on this night of nights, this All Hallows, prepare to be scared, frightened, and disturbed. Happy Halloween.
I'm alone in my van, Pornhub's loaded up. A Jalame-el-weenie, I got strippers on poles, mijas in the snow. A Jalame-el-weenie, letting mijas ebony, is your white even gods. A Jalame-el-weenie, this day anything goes, sexy nannies washing clothes. A Jalame-el-weenie. Homemade amateur, high def or 4K. A Jalame-el-weenie, this day anything goes. Stepmother's riding pose. A Jalame-el-weenie, el-weenie, 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 el-weenie. El weenie, el weenie.
Not bad, bro.
Not bad.
You were stressing fucking.
Yeah.
Entonces se jaló el weenie.
Me jalé el weenie.
It's funny because we waited for Fernando to show up because he had problems with his phone. And we're just talking about anything but this fucking song. And as soon as he shows up, we're like, oh shit.
He's like, oh, you practiced the song?
We should have been working on this.
Well, the
this whole
fucking
time.
song. We should have been practicing it.
We were shooting the shit about work. He could life. He could. He went and showed me his werewolf outside. He turned it on, scared the poor kids that were coming out of the Ethiopian church.
We're watching the Ethiopians get confused with the ghost on the fucking on the lawn.
He introduced me to his neighbor. Told me all his business, all the cars he has. Nada but the song, man.
Ya que llego, no, you practiced the song, right?
No, way, we didn't have a song. We have a song? Sure, that shit was funny.
Yeah, no, anoche, because I remember you were telling me last week that you did like something for the show, but you're like, oh, I have another one,
Yeah,
but you're going to
yeah.
have to do the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. No hay pedo. But then, ya que I didn't hear anything, I'm like, you know what? Let me have a backup just in case.
That's a good move, man.
Yeah, let me have a backup just in case. If it doesn't fly, then, you know, if we don't use it, no hay pedo, I have it. You know, but yeah, anoche, me acordé, I've been watching scary movies all fucking,
Are you on?
all week.
I started watching the one, I don't know the name of it, but the guy supposedly goes to a concert with his daughter.
Oh, Trap.
Is it called Trap?
Yeah, the M. Night Shyamalan.
Uh-huh.
It's el way from Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
Josh
so
Hartnett.
fucking, that daughter was born because they pierced the condom. They trapped him.
No, no.
And that's not that kind of trap.
Oh, shit.
The story
Okay.
is he's a serial killer, right?
He's a serial killer.
Yeah, so yeah, they set up a trap for him and shit.
He
But-
goes to a concert. He takes his daughter to a concert, but supposedly that's to trap
This is
him.
the setup, yeah.
But he realizes that it's for him, and they said it was good. So I'm like,
I remember watching the previews in the theater. They kind of basically give you the
everything.
yeah, the movie, because como siempre, este way, you know, he goes to the concession stand and he starts looking around and he sees all these placas outside.
He pulls a Ramon for sure. He's asking all these questions. And,
Yeah, you just-
oye,
Oye,
¿por qué
todo
eso?
¿Qué onda, qué pedo?
Y oye, ¿qué está pasando aquí, güey? Que veo un chingo de chotas.
Y luego, pues, el pinche latino is like, look, no estoy para contarlo ni tú para saberlo.
Yeah, pero
todo esto es para agarrar el pinche serial killer.
Yeah. Hey, wait,
Oh,
shit, serio? Oh, shit. So now he starts fucking figuring out that it's
he
him.
starts checking his phone because I see it in the preview, so it's not like I've seen it. And he's looking and he's like, oh, todavía está el güey que tengo amarrado. You know, he looks at his cameras or whatever, and then you can see that he's fucking faking shit, haciendo desmadre, trying to sneak away. Yeah.
I don't think the trailer gave everything. It probably has a lot of little things because that would be stupid for them to give everything on the trailer. Even though maybe
It wouldn't be the first time.
maybe it seems like they gave everything, but I feel like there's more.
Yeah, it's an M. Night, so most likely, he's going to try to have a twist or turn in there.
He's dead.
Something.
Oh, has fucking powers. He's a superhero. Fragile.
So I guess that's the only one that I've really watched this year, man.
Yeah, y luego, ahorita antes de que llegaras, I got up early. I started it last night, pero me estaba quedando dormido. Halloween 2. Because I saw Halloween 1, or Halloween.
Yeah.
Wait, clarify that. Do you mean the new ones or the...
No, the old ones, the classics.
The one that picks up when he fucking fell out the window.
Yeah, when he fell out the window and whatchamacallit, y llevan a la lorry al hospital. Or they call it the clinic.
They didn't have insurance.
No, they didn't have Obamacare, where
That's community clinic with no insurance.
she went to the White Memorial como el pinche Victor Fuentes.
That hasn't happened since the 80s, so yeah, with no insurance.
That was in 78.
I don't even know sirens and shit.
Yeah.
Taking to the White Memorial.
Okay, walking.
They're like, take him to a hospital. No, la clínica.
La clínica, but it's called
Almazónico.
what is it?
La Pacific.
Haddonfield Memorial Hospital.
Yeah.
But they call it the clinic. All right. Pero una de esas, and I think this is where the fucking that urban legend with the razor blade and candies or apples happened. Because at one point llega una mamá asustada con el chiquillo y cuando she's walking him, he's bleeding from the mouth y cuando se quita el trapo, you see a razor blade, those old-timey shaving razor blades they used to put
razor blades.
No, but not the new ones that you use for the box cutters. We're talking about the shaving ones, the square ones.
Well, I mean, those are razor blades, no?
Yeah, but I'm trying to just clarify.
Paint a picture? Sorry.
Yeah. For the listeners,
Yeah, no.
And
Fuck it up a story way.
And he's got it
Well, I'm waiting for the Cybertruck story.
he's got the fucking razor. I'm all like, oh, maybe that's where that fucking urban legend started. Or maybe that helped push it.
No,
that's true.
Gave him an idea.
Yeah. And then
because I know from the old movies I've known that before Jaws, people weren't really afraid of sharks.
That's true.
And then Jaws came out, and everybody's fucking.
Yeah,
The movies have a fucking effect for sure.
They do, and then you look at it now, and it's so cheesy. You're like, really? You guys are afraid of sharks because of this?
It's still pretty good, man.
I know, but based on what fucking's out there now, it looks fucking cheesy, way.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Jaws fucking still chingón.
Yeah, look, fucking. Yo antes le tenía asco a las Cybertrucks. Ya no.
That's because of a movie, eh? Because I saw Leaving Las Vegas. Which was it that one? With the Prosty and Nick Cage.
Yeah, okay, he's drinking himself to death.
Yeah.
Pretty Woman, eh?
I saw Pretty Woman. I thought one thing. Then I saw Leaving Las Vegas, and that was a whole other thing.
For me, it was True Romance, eh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so fucking. So I was watching it, and then, I got notes on fucking Halloween 2.
Really?
Oh,
You don't
shit.
Like it?
Well, one, I guess it's I don't know how big the town is. It seems like it's got its own police department. It's got its own fire department. It's got a hospital. And it looks, by the size of it,
It's a clinic, Louis.
well, they call it a clinic. But by the looks of it, it's like, it's a decent sized hospital. But they only got like maybe 10 people working there, including the paramedics.
Hey, were there extras paid in the
Pues es
70s?
que, yeah, it's different, way.
Not only that, but there's like maybe unos 15, 20 little newborn babies there. So maybe the mothers are still there. And for a staff, let me see, it's like maybe like 5 nurses or 6.
You want to check
A
their roster.
doctor, there's a security guard, and 2 paramedics, right? I guess they're saving on the electric bill because that fucking hospital was dark as fuck.
Yeah.
The hallways, all like fucking dim. It's like,
Pues es que no tenían LED lights in those days, güey.
Yeah, bitch, están durmiendo los patients, no? It's at night.
but in the hallway?
The hallway?
The hallways, and even the nurses station. I'm like, how the fuck can you work? And then every time they walk into a room and it's empty and they're looking around and they're having a hard time looking around trying to turn on the fucking switch, the light switch.
Maybe they fucking,
Maybe
you're
the
right.
manager was just fucking anal about it, way. Hey, I tell you many fucking times, turn the light off when you leave the fucking room.
Maybe they were raised right.
Have you seen the size of this hospital? Where fucking electric bills through the roof.
Through the roof, way.
Yeah. And then the one scene is like they're doing the jacuzzi, the therapy fucking bath or whatever. And I was looking at the at the thing. I don't know if you know this, but most of your water heaters and everything, they're all set up at 120 degrees, right?
Yeah, technical about the
120 degrees is what you could take. You could, like, if you were to take it, like, I think for like 5 or more minutes is when it starts causing, like, or más
burns.
Yeah, I think it's maybe like 10 or something more. This is where it starts really affecting you, right? Entre más le sube la temperatura, menos el tiempo donde te quema.
Refer to your doctor.
Yeah. So on this one, they're saying that do not exceed 100 fucking degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm all like, 100, you can still do it. I mean, it's comfortable. I mean, the body runs at 98.7.
Yeah, but
So you don't think that from the 70s, like almost 50 years, that medical technology and the knowledge is improved? Maybe in those days,
Probably.
maybe it was a mechanical limit.
Maybe it was a mechanical
they
limit.
didn't know, way.
Not only
but I'm
that, pero
saying-
también me estaba fijando que la tina is de metal, so then that could get hotter. It's not a porcelain or a plastic one, so I'm like,
I mean,
maybe.
those regulators in those times probably 100, but the water was 120.
Or 160 or whatever it was.
Pero, I mean,
Yeah.
no, I mean, Dick, a kid, if a kid goes over 100, you're supposed to take him to the hospital.
Yeah.
So you're saying like 97 or
98.3 degrees.
98, like, wait, only 100. 100 is serio pedo.
No,
It doesn't take a lot of degrees.
Oh, no,
That's all.
98.7.
That's the.
My bad. My joke didn't fit. What's the wave?
I have no idea.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't listen. 104.7.
104.7?
Yeah, 104.7 the wave. But yeah, so then I'm watching that, and then in honor of the Misfits, right now that we covered Halloween, and we called it Jalame-el-weenie by Los Maniacos, Maniacs.
Los Maniacs.
I don't know, Los Misfits.
Los Desmadrosos, güey.
Yeah. I think that's where he got his. Remember when he broke off the Misfits and he went with Sam Hain? I think they bring it up right there in the movie. I'm like, oh, that's okay. Sam Hain.
Oh yeah, he likes movies. Where you got the fucking the skull thing from that black and white movie.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white horror movie, no?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it.
Wasn't it like fucking Manos Hands of Fate or something like that?
Something like that, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
But that fucking Misfit skull is from that.
Yeah, so then I'm all like, oh shit. I'm all like, a lot of little connections. And I'm watching this movie. I'm all like, oh fuck, the little details.
I'm surprised you're watching it by yourself, güey.
Yeah, well, it's not that. Eso no me dan miedo. Like, no, it's like como dice Fernie, like the scary part is the music and then the build up to it, you know?
He's like, hey, that fucking boiler's not strapped down. That water heater, where's the straps?
Hey, how are they disinfecting these fucking needles, eh? Oh, y otra cosa,
Who would route that fucking line like that?
están sacando sangre, no ponen not even the little bandita, you know? Like, just a straight fucking...
A todos no le ponen la bandita, güey.
Pues aquí no se le ve, like I could tell, like you could see the vein. A la esta, ¿cómo se llama? Jamie Lee Curtis.
She doesn't have too much fat on her.
They go like fucking the doctor, así a la brava, güey. Oh, like, the fuck? And all that, pasando las pinches agujas like nothing, no protection. Like
70s, baby.
70s, bro.
78.
That's why they last long, way.
Yeah.
No andan con chingaderas que fucking sterilize the needle ni nada.
AIDS for everybody.
Yeah, tampoco they don't even sterilize her fucking the
Okay,
inside
wey,
of the
it's the
elbow.
graveyard shit, way. No está the fucking
Like, there's
head.
only 4 of us.
Well,
Yeah, y luego el pinche doctor está todo pedo because he
Anda
went to a
fucking rifle.
Halloween party, llegó todo pinche borracho.
Sí.
Strong coffee, please.
I don't appreciate you nitpicking the Halloween fucking franchise, bro. I like that franchise.
I like it too. It's just that I'm watching it. I'm all like, what's up with this?
Yeah, I mean, dude, you've seen it too many times. Yeah, ya las estás, you're nitpicking.
Yeah, and then on the first one, they don't really show blood that much, right? And
Part of the point, no?
yeah, and esta fucking right away, la primera que mata, fucking, I'm like, oh, okay, this is where they're going with the fucking Thrasher.
That's when they all started, with late 70s? What year did that movie come out?
That one came out in 78. The original, I think it was in
77.
77?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 78, 79 for the second one.
So they fucking work quick. Dije, no, aquí salió, güey. Let's fucking go.
De ahí salieron the fucking Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Streets.
That's a few years later, no way?
Yeah. Yeah, in the 80s.
Mid to late 80s?
Early to mid 80s. Es cuando comenzaron todas esas pinches películas. Not the boogeyman, but what is it?
They have a thing. I don't know.
The Thrasher, I think they're called. Slasher.
Yeah, slasher makes sense.
Slasher movies and shit. Or like fucking decapitating. Siempre el
Right away,
decapitating, stabbing, fucking choking.
Pero Texas Chainsaw también salió like late 70s, no? Or was it in the 80s?
That was in the 70s too.
70s, yeah.
When people
But that
walked
one
out.
was more of a fucking, what is it? Gore? No, not gore.
Yeah, that was a gore one.
Yeah,
That's
it was
why people
gore.
walked out. Because people weren't used to that shit. So they
Yeah.
fucking were like, oh, this is disgusting. I'm out of here.
I think
People were throwing up, they said. Remember in the fucking
Yeah.
in the hallways or whatever?
supposedly they're throwing up in the new Terrifier. That the theaters have like barf bags and shit.
Oh, shit.
You know, esa no me llama la atención.
Está chida, güey.
You saw the first one?
I saw the first one. It's a little creepy.
Art the Clown, I think it's called.
It's a little creepy. But I
74 is a Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck. That's crazy.
Fucking, what was it? 75? It was The Exorcist, I think, or 76?
¿Quieres que te diga, man?
A ver, fucking.
Esa también traumó un chingo de gente, güey.
Fuck yeah, dude. People were
Oh,
fainting.
the year before, 73.
73.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Dude, when you think about it, we're not too far from the fucking Summer of Love, way. And all of a sudden, they're throwing these fucking movies out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween was 78.
I can see how they were fucking like impactful, way. Because in those days, they weren't used to that kind of shit.
No, mames. Remember The Exorcist? They hit him with The Exorcist and then they hit him with the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, way.
I mean, the Summer of Love was not too far behind, way. The dudes that were in the Summer of Love were in their late 20s. And then they have these fucking movies like that, The Exorcist. That must have been crazy, way.
Yeah, because you hear the stories that the church was fucking banning it. People were going, they were fainting. They were like fucking salían gritando.
I think everybody's fucking, well, not everybody, at least like a lot parents of like our generation, no, we're all fucking still creeped out by The Exorcist.
I've never asked my parents if they saw those in Mexico, way. Like The Exorcist. Nunca le he preguntado.
I think my mom told me about it.
It didn't seem like it would do too well because of the predominantly Catholic community.
Well, I'm saying that's why they're fucking terrified for it. Because they're joven enough. They're joven enough, pues, that they would have been rebellious enough to try to see it, pues.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
En los 70s, güey, los
And then they
hippies.
were like, oh, what the fuck,
Con la
güey?
pinche melena y la greña and everything. Fucking, look at los Wookiees, güey. Fucking, todos greñudos, los terrícolas, all them fuckers.
Yeah, they were rebellious.
Yeah, but yeah, so I've been watching fucking scary movies all week. Fucking nomás watchando, like, oh shit, like ahorita I watched some vampire movies, I watched werewolf movies, I watched slashers. Ahorita, so I finished early in the morning. Well, I set up everything, like, me levanté temprano, I set up everything, got it ready. I'm like, all right, un cafecito. And I started I finished watching Halloween 2. Entonces acabó, I'm like, a ver, ¿cuál otro de ahí? I'm like,
Oh, he
shit.
waited for daytime. Oh, I don't know.
30 days a night. I'm like,
That's
I
true.
like this one. I read the
I'm
book.
surprised you watched them early, but then you mentioned that you were watching them at 8 a.m. way. I mean,
Yeah.
6, 7.
no.
No, that's but they cut it off when the sun went down.
I know. Yeah.
No, that when you watch it in the daytime is when you notice, hey, that fucking boiler's missing straps.
Yeah, way, because you're not.
That's not nighttime shit.
You're not hearing noises, way.
No, the slasher ones, no. Because that one is just like,
Who doesn't use light switches? That's when you notice this shit.
Wait, how big was Haddonfield? What was the population in Haddonfield? Why is that fucking hospital so shortly staffed?
let's see what fucking Google says.
Understaffed.
Understaffed, yeah.
Yeah,
So ginormous and so understaffed. Te digo, extras are expensive.
I know, right?
You forget how low
They
budget
still
it
had a
was.
low budget, way.
You forget it was a low budget film. Way.
Yeah, way.
They can't fill up a hospital. Way, no mames.
Can't nitpick that shit, way.
Este
That's not for the mass. Was just fucking
Okay.
Let's work on this. Let's
So
do
in
this.
Halloween movies, a fictional town of Haddonfield, Illinois is described as having a population around 30,000.
That's small, way.
That's a tiny.
Come on.
that's small,
At least
way.
what? Fucking
That's small, it's-
1%. If 1% of that town was sick or needed hospital,
Wait, but in those
small
days,
town,
if
güey.
you want to be like anal about it, wait, in those days, wait, the last time you had my mama the urgent care because she was feeling dizzy. I went there. We had to wait for fucking 3 or 4 hours because anybody that had a fucking headache, shit that you think Wait, come on, wait. You can fucking figure that out at home. Wait, what the fuck are you coming to the urgent care for?
El Amazónico.
So in those days, I don't think people were like that way. For any little thing, go to the fucking urgent care.
Yeah, but back then you didn't need to fucking a doctor's note for fucking missing the day. So
When they
muchos
weren't
van.
lazy tampoco. I
That's
don't
true,
think,
too.
way. I mean, I'm assuming, but I don't think people were with the tranza that we have now. Okay, hey, give me a doctor's note so I could fucking miss work for 3 days.
Gotta go to Coachella, bro.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, so
Maybe people were just like, we'll figure it out at home. We don't need to go to the doctor.
yeah, no, well, fucking. I don't know, man. But I've been enjoying, like, you know, the fucking, especially en la noche, ya que llego. I don't go past 10:30 watching these fucking movies.
This is adding up now.
That's it right there. Güey. Why not, güey?
Because I go to bed like around 10:30.
That's
Yeah.
burying the lead, bro.
O si estoy viendo algo y luego ya me comienzo a quedar dormido, between 9:30 and 10:30, ya comienzo, like, my eyes start getting heavy. So I'm like, all right, yeah, it's time to go to bed. Yeah, the next day, yeah, llego, do what I need to do, walk Stella, we have dinner, and then, yeah, como es a las 8:30, then I'll watch another part of it.
Shit, bro. 10:30 estás cabrón. You're getting into those AARP fucking years, bro.
It's because I got to wake up at 4:30, güey.
You already got the membership ready to go, güey.
Nah,
Discounts are too
the older
good.
you get, the more responsible way you're sleeping. Because we used to go in at fucking 5 at the airport. So nos levantamos like sometimes, fuck, way. Sometimes 3:45, 4 o'clock. So imagine as a 19-year-old waking up that early, way.
Yeah, you got home at 1.
We would literally have fucking our shirts in the trunk sometimes, way. Because de la paranda straight to work.
No, that's
And you didn't really think about it. But también, to be fair, it wasn't like a job like what you have where you need to like be rested. Fucking putting up magazines, way. I mean,
Pero salías que a la 1:30 o 2:30 o what was it? 1:30?
pues es que sometimes we would play, way, and then we had to work like on a Sunday or whatever. So I literally had the work shirt in the trunk, way.
to go from the gig
To go from the gig over. Y no soy de esos güeyes que les gusta. I could never take a nap, way. Like fucking if I was in my car and I needed to work in 2 hours, I'm not taking a fucking nap, way. I never.
Fuck naps, you
I've
said.
never. No, it's not because I can't, way. I don't know. I try, pero I'm no fucking. No se puede, way. Pero pues sí,
Me la
way.
pelan los naps.
La juventud, and then it wasn't like that complicated, really, way. But it was physical, but it wasn't así de.
Yeah, but you can do that when you're young, güey. Ahorita, fuck, no.
No, yo sé, güey. Ahorita ya, I'm sure if si tienes una peda or something, you take a little too much, where you're gonna fucking feel it for a few days.
By too much, you mean unos 3, 4.
Unos 3, 4 Michelob Ultras.
Me ha pasado that, like, you know, we've like gone out or whatever, and then I gotta wake up early the next day. Fuck, ando bien pinche sluggish, dude. Y no estoy ni crudo ni nada.
Está un compañero. This reminds me, güey, we have an employee that started like a month ago, and he's getting into like getting rapport from the guys. Y ayer mandó un picture of a fucking like a transmission. I don't think it was from his bug, way. I don't know where it was from, but he sent a picture of like it looked like a fucking torque converter. And like the transmission was exposed, and then he sent it to the group, like 10 guys. Oh, can anybody tell what's wrong with it? and I zoomed into the picture, and he had some fucking dirty ass fila shoes with shorts. I was like, estilo pinche Ramon. So I'm like, he's trying to get like fucking rapport with the guys. Like, hey guys, so fucking, what's wrong with this? Can anybody guess? And I said, those fucking dirty ass filas are wrong with this fucking picture. And then another compa fucking zoomed in to a blurry ass fucking Michelob Ultra, like all the way in the back. And he's like, he sends a picture of the Michelob Ultra. And so everybody was fucking shooting.
Everything.
Yeah, everything
But the transmission. Like, a ver si sigue.
That shit was funny, bro. Because I'm like, well, for once, those dirty ass fucking filas don't help, bro.
Culero, güey.
That shit was fucking funny, man. It's gonna learn, way. It's gotta learn, way.
Well, but that's literally how you build the rapport, no? It's that you go in thinking one thing, pues, fucking.
Yeah,
But it's la carrilla, güey, the fucking.
Yeah, you go in thinking one thing, and then you have to. I feel like La Carrilla is part of the fucking.
No, but I'm saying like you go in thinking, I gotta build rapport. Fucking, let me show que sé que what's up.
Yeah.
Pero it ends up que La Carrilla is the one that builds the rapport. Way.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Yeah, what are you showing them?
The Michelob. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But you in his head, pues you're like, I'm gonna show him this transmission.
Yeah, I wanna. Oh, these guys.
Technical shit.
Yeah, these guys are cool. Let me fucking see what they do.
Even on my time off, I'm fucking.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, those dirty ass fucking feelers, bro. Pero acá bien estilo Ramon with dirty white shoes and jean shorts, way.
I'm looking at the flywheel and I can see some teeth are pretty chewed up.
No.
No one cares.
No one cares about that, way. I'm gonna make fun of his.
It's my weekend food.
I want to make fun of his dirty feelers, way.
But that's what, yeah. Porque I mean, you need to see how también like your coworkers respond to Carrilla too.
That's important. Where like you don't want a coworker gets a little anal about
or takes
things.
shit too serious.
Yeah. I mean, sí hay güeyes que no se llevan así mucho, but it's good to like figure out like what their personality is, because there's some guys that can't take it way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's where you build the rapport way that he's trying, pero in the wrong way.
Yeah. Pues estuvo bueno. Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, he zoomed in on the Michelob Ultra in the back way.
Yeah, that's another what's wrong with this picture.
So sometimes even like the beer like changes, no way? Like you start off drinking fucking the alcohol consumption.
Yeah. I think, what was it? One of my first beers was either a Budweiser or a Miller Genuine Draft.
Pues es que we're struggling financially, so whatever's cheap is why.
I think because that's what I saw at the house parties or at the house.
But in those days, todo eso del IPA and all that shit, I don't remember. You, wait, was that around?
The IPAs, ya eso no pegan. Aquí no.
I'm talking about like the early 2000s.
We didn't have the like all those little, like it wasn't as widespread, pues, like the little microbrew stash.
Coors, I remember
like
seeing a lot of Coors.
Pero like the fancy ones, no me acuerdo, like in the early 2000s.
No, porque even when we were at the apartment where you had to go kind of out of your way, I think we've talked about it before, like you had to kind of go out of your way, pues. Mm-hmm. You had to either go like to the brewery, to like, right here in San Diego, they used to have a good brewery scene. Somewhere pues así, and you can buy it there, whatever. Mm-hmm. But they didn't have like the distribution, I guess. No. If not, they was como el Bevmo, but like the IPAs esas que comprabas, you would buy like at Belgians, and like they'd have a whole selection. Remember, yo iba casi every week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, fucking
compraba una seleccioncita. Yeah. Pero it wasn't like you go to Ramirez.
Yeah.
That didn't really exist, pues.
Yeah.
Traía unas y me dejaba bien pinche fumigada esa madre. Like, wow,
yeah,
what the fuck is this good?
The Budweiser, Anheuser's, all pinche, InBevs, all those controlled, pues, the distribution machine, pues. There was no, like, indie fucking little
like
network, whatever.
The microbrews or whatever?
Well, I'm saying, like, I don't think they had, like, the distribution, pues, like, where to put them. Like, if you wanted to be at Ralph's or something, you had to go through fucking through the big guys, and they were like, well, Dick, this is quieren todo, güey.
Yeah. Because I think we're at the age that I start noticing like all the people are like starting to get into wine. Like it's like, I drink wine. Like, what the fuck, you drink wine? I mean, it's cool. I'm not drinking wine. But it's just like, it got to the point where you're like, fuck, dude, you used to drink fucking Miller Lights, where now you're fucking a wine connoisseur. It's definitely, the older you get, your taste buds and everything changes. I'm still not at the point where I crave a glass of wine, but I don't know.
You're leaving the option open?
I don't know if I ever get there, way.
I tried the wine with, but I was like, fuck, bro, gives you the fucking worst hangover I've ever had. Was on wine. With.
I drink the fucking, I guess wine drinkers were like fucking
Stella Rosa?
Yeah, the Stella Black.
Yeah, you're eating fucking McDonald's, way. And you're thinking,
I love that motherfucker.
You're thinking you're having a fucking one bougie burger.
Yeah, with my pinky up, I'm like, ooh, yeah. I even like fucking.
The black one's good.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
Is that one of those que es más like jugo que fucking?
Yeah,
it's like high C.
It is. It's fucking like 40 grams of sugar.
Fucking good.
It's good, way.
It's like high C.
Yeah, it's like a Capri Sun with fucking vino.
There we go.
It's good, way. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Well, no, I've seen my sisters and them drinking it.
But you can't show up to a fucking
a proper.
Walk in with your bottle, like, hey guys, I brought this. They're like, you get shunned right away.
You go to one of those outdoor movie nights at the Hollywood Forever and you show with your Stella Rosa, you're gonna get criticized.
Oh, right away, like even just opening it up, like.
Oh, at that point you could have brought at that point you could have brought that Trader Joe's one. No, what was it called? The
The $2 chuck.
Ándale, güey.
Oh, I thought it was like boonies.
But now it's like the $8 chuck because of inflation, güey. It's like the $10 chuck.
It still adds up, güey.
People love that fucking wine, though. And then Aldi también, I noticed people started buying wine at Aldi. Que, no, Aldi has good wine. Que no sé qué, güey. Bro.
Yeah, see, fucking... Just have to know the movidas, güey. I wouldn't know, güey. No me entró, como dices a ti, the wine too hard, güey. But I know that the fucking worst hangovers I've had were on fucking...
Were on vino?
Being wino, güey.
Fuck, güey.
Nah, me con tequila. Fuck that.
Tequila?
Yeah.
¿No te pasa, güey? What kind of tequila are you drinking, güey?
I don't know.
I mean, hangover or peda, güey?
Peda y hangover.
No, the peda and the fucking tequila está cabrón, pero...
Yeah, Corralejo. And then there's another one that we have over there, Centenario.
Pues, I mean, that Corralejo, I thought it always you bought it for decoration, güey. I've never seen...
No,
It's
we
been there
have
for
it.
like 20 years, no?
We've had it. I mean, it still has some. I mean, I don't drink much, but we have it whenever we have a gathering or something. Alguien se le antoja, entonces, ay, you know?
La otra vez in my sister's house trajeron una de las tequilas that's like $100. It's like kind of fancy. I don't remember
Que está de moda el
La
de...
que está de moda, I think. No me acuerdo cómo se
Está
llama.
la Costco, güey, yeah.
Fucking Avión?
No, it's like a name brand one, güey, pero like their fancy vintage version or some shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Can't remember what the fuck.
José Cuervo.
I mean, I had a little taste just to see what the fuck the fuzz is about. Y no me sabía nada, güey. So I don't know if it's just...
That's the dangerous part, güey.
Oh, maybe.
Like, oh, no sabe nada. Like, this is good. And then fucking...
Next thing you know, you're
7
fucking,
shots
your
in.
shirt's off.
Ah,
You're starting pedo with the brother-in-law's family.
Fuck, dancing to fucking Shakira.
Hey,
güey.
what you looking at, bro?
I'm like, fuck
Shit.
it, hey. You want to throw down or what? You want some of
You
these
catch
hands?
these hands?
Catch these hands.
Damn, bro.
You don't
then-
want none of this smoke.
You're driving home, swerving all over the place. Hey, that shit didn't do shit to me.
Ni tenía sabor, eh.
Ah, yeah, nah, ni madre.
Te estás llevando a whole rail, güey.
Yeah, las pedas y
I
las
know.
crudas. Fuck, I'm done.
That's it, bro?
I'm done.
No more fucking 6 a.m. fucking St. Patty's Day fucking events?
I didn't get to go last year. For what reason? There was a reason I couldn't go last year. Or yeah, you know what? The mija and the kid took me. I didn't go at 6 a.m, but we ended up in Venice, I think it was. We ended up over there. Fucking had my green beer and Irish car bomb. And that was it. No me puse pedo.
Ayer pasé por el Alpine Village. It's sad, bro.
It's dead.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, we're
I
talking
wonder
about
what they're going to turn that into. It's a big-ass fucking lot, where
Apartamentos.
he thinks maybe, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of memories there, way. Hasta que los cholos ruined it.
That's probably what it
Told
was.
you.
Huh?
Yeah, we've said it from the beginning.
Yeah, Cholos ruined everything.
Yeah, cholos ruin everything, way. I remember fucking, I think in this show only, fucking, I was suggesting fucking cholo insurance.
The show.
This show only.
He's
I
like
don't think
claim,
anybody's
laying claim.
He's claiming it, yeah.
fucking talked about fucking cholos getting insurance, so they're going to be cholos.
Yeah, no, they're liabilities, man.
Yeah.
State Farm's not going to insure California Cholos, where they're barely insuring fucking homes.
But that would be a good business because, you know, you would have to give
I don't know, güey.
a substantial fucking down payment or like, what is it?
I don't know if you understand how insurance works. I don't know if that's going to work out, güey.
But even I don't even understand. You understand Cholos, where they're not going to put money. They're not going to put money on the side for insurance, way.
Hey, fucking.
They don't know if they're going to live or die in the afternoon, way.
Yeah, but at least to cover
That's what
the
I'm saying,
fucking
that's why.
funeral, you know?
They rely on car washes and
And their
everything.
fucking friends and family to fucking do
They're not
it.
going to buy insurance, way.
What a dick.
Who really even away from the Cholos, way? No, I don't think a lot of people even think about that way. Who's gonna pay for your funeral when you die, way?
That shit's expensive.
It is expensive. Unas pinches cenizas, güey, sale más barato.
The cardboard box.
¿Para qué quieres pinche?
Folgers can.
You know, Folgers can, like the movie.
Fucking the Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski.
Pinche Walter.
Way. It's fucking expensive, way.
Yeah. People don't think about it. I think you know what it is? I don't think I don't know how it is with the other cultures or anything, but I think the raza really does not like thinking about it or planning for it because supposedly it's a bad omen or a bad juju, you know?
No.
Yeah.
Lo estás atrayendo. ¿Para qué vas a hablar de eso? You know? No, quiero yo oír de eso. I'm like, I mean, fuck, when it happens, you know, you're like,
It's going to happen, más bien, güey.
well, yeah, when it happens, but How about the little savings estás arreglando o estás ahorrando para tu pinche mamalona, güey? O le vas a poner pinche...
Oh, yeah.
You know, le vas a poner la virgencita atrás y te van a cobrar unos $6,000 porque va a estar chingona.
Vámonos.
All right, fuck yeah. And then
Crédito.
something happens and now you got to use your 6 Gs just to cover a portion of what's going to be the funeral.
Ese compa that I'm telling you, we busted his balls. He's into Harleys. Like he fucking shows up to the shop with a fucking Harley, fucking loud as fuck way with sound system. Like it's fucking,
shit.
it's a nice Harley way,
Legit.
way. He likes toys, so he shows up with a fucking Harley.
Just not shoes.
Loud as fuck way, not shoes way. He has priorities way. This fucking guy has like fucking 5 cars way. No lie. He said at some point he had a fucking limo, but it was personal. He had a not for hire sign, and he would drive his kids around everywhere. Like if they went out to like the movies with their friends, he would take all of them in the limo and just give them that experience.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Way. He's a cool dude. You guys will like him. He's fucking funny as fuck. Way. So he's a kind of guy.
Is he young or is he mid?
He's 38.
Okay, so yeah, de la camada.
He's been around.
Yeah.
He's been around the block. So fucking he's the kind of dude that I tell him, bro, I would hate being your fucking neighbor, dude. Cause fucking the parking, he's 6-7 cars away, like, and all of them
In a limo.
Most of them are under construction. So siempre anda turning wrenches. He
But
has
a limo takes up like 3 spaces.
he has a whole fucking limo, bro. I think he sold it, he said, but he had one. And I always, when he was telling me the story, I was like, why would you want to fuck a limo? And then he started telling me everything. I was like, fuck, that's fucking awesome.
That's fucking awesome.
That makes sense, dude. And
shit.
where
I
was
need
I
a
going with
limo,
this story? Oh, so he rides Harleys. Oh, because we're talking about death, right?
Yeah.
And so he rides Harleys. And there's this guy at the Komatsu dealer in Long Beach that also rides Harleys. And I keep telling him, like, dude, you're going to fucking get along with fucking Alex. He's fucking cool. He rides Harleys, this and that. And he's into, like, the same shit you're into. Y ya dos veces que vamos a Komatsu and I look for this fucking Alex and he's not there. And then fucking, like on Wednesday or something, llegamos and I fucking pull into the parts department y el güey me dice, hey, Alex passed away.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? He's like, yeah, dude, he fucking 47 years old. He fucking got into a motorcycle accident. And it wasn't the first one way. I had a conversation with him a few months ago. And some lady fucking took him out and totaled his bike. And then so he was going through the insurance and all that shit. And he was going to get another bike. And I guess last Sunday when he got into another accident and they said he was recovering, but all of a sudden, like, yeah,
He didn't make it.
Fucking death way. So it just kind of spiraled out of control and he didn't make it way. 47 years old. His fucking son came into the shop, to the parts place and cleaned his office like 2 days prior to me showing up. So, I mean, it's one of those things where like you just don't fucking know where. Like, we've all lost somebody close to us, friend or whatever, and it's just kind of a weird feeling. Like, wait, what do you mean he's dead? Like, I just fucking talked to him like two weeks ago, literally. And it's just one of those things where like you just don't know where. Like you really don't know.
Yeah, I think I don't think it's just the raza way. I think in general, we talked about that too. No, that la muerte is like the biggest fear, no, for a lot of people. Way. So it's like out of mind, out of
because when you're young, you don't think about that shit because it's not present. Like fuck it, I'll deal with it when I get older, right? But then you start getting older, like I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to attract that.
I mean, as a kid, I thought about it a lot.
You're different, Fernie.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I think I'm not that uncommon.
You thought about death. I was worried of fucking quicksand and AIDS.
Well, you gotta remember.
It's death way. What are you worried about that?
I think I was more worried of the actual quicksand. I mean, the death is part of it, but just getting stuck in quicksand was.
I'm saying like in the neighborhood, pues there's fucking people dying way fucking randomly.
Yeah, death's all around us, man.
No, but I'm saying in esos tiempos, pues it was a violent time, way. So, I mean, you always heard about the random guy that got fucking shot in his house fucking 2 blocks over, way.
Está echando un taco de chorizo con papas and bam, fucking.
Se pasa,
or the fucking how many fucking mijo no fue cholo. So I'm saying that the guy, there's a lot to think about him.
Yeah, I thought about.
I don't have time for fucking quicksand, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's how could you not? I mean, there's the other Los Muertos. Death is talked about, even if it's a stigma, like you said. It is, but it's not. Death is really, it's a topic that's talked in Mexico a lot with the culture where you're taught that, you know, death is just a transition and then you celebrate those who pass on. I mean,
That's true. But nobody prepares for it, is what I'm saying. It's like nobody, I'm not going to say nobody. It's just hard for people to accept that unless you get to a certain age and you're like, okay, you know what? It's already, I can feel it, fucking my number being called up. You make arrangements or whatever, but rarely do you see or hear anybody like, even in our age, fucking already has a life insurance or has like their money set aside for their funeral.
yeah.
You know, or even like, you know, like, hey, these are my wishes, or even a will. Mm-hmm. You know, like if something was to happen, and not to jinx anybody, but por ejemplo, I think Fernie and I have that fucking. I know
It's not real wood, bro.
this is wood.
Get away from
What
my
the
shit.
fuck?
Get away from my shit, bro.
Aquí tienes tu madera, güey. La silla.
Get
You
away
got so
from
much
my
wood around
fucking-
you, güey. I don't
Sorry,
understand.
So fucking Fernie and I, cuando estábamos even in the phone company, we had to like, hey, something happens, I need you to clear out my computer.
Oh,
Need
shit.
you to
Clear my history.
Oh,
Go to this
movies.
closet. Go
Yeah.
to this closet. Grab this box.
Yeah.
it's
Burn
fucking-
that
Fucking
shit.
en el garage.
Melt all the fucking penis pumps.
En el garage, hay una mochila that I need you to destroy. Don't look inside. Just
Yeah.
destroy it. It's a Jansport.
Pero del swap meet. So dice
Yeah.
Juan Sport.
Ándale. You know? So just do that, and then you help yourself to any tools that you want. It's all, you know.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all you, bro.
But let me ask you this way: if I told you, "Hey, wait, get in that bag and don't fucking just disperse it," you're gonna go through it, way. You're gonna go through my bag. You're not gonna
Ay,
fucking.
sí, yeah, because I don't
You're
know
not gonna throw it.
si hay oro o tienes
No,
ahí tu,
but if I tell you, Ramon, my wish is to not just fucking don't go through it, dick, because I already know
¿Qué
you.
vas a hacer? ¿Me vas a espantar?
Entonces, why would you expect him to fucking?
Hey, well,
No, I mean-
Ramon might fear your ghost, way. So,
Why even? I know I'll pull his fucking leg. If
but I'm looking.
I'll come with.
I'll unzip real quick.
I know you watch Halloween too at 8 a.m. fucking the week of Halloween. I'll come at 8 a.m. bro and fucking start doing shit.
Pues ya estamos.
It's daylight hours.
Hey, fucking el Día de Muertos, cabrón, agárrate, because that's when the gate opens.
No, I'm fucking all year round, bro. I don't celebrate Halloween, so I show up any day of the week. I'm not just the October 31st ghost. I show
I'm
up.
all like,
I
oh,
show up all year round.
even on holidays, puto.
Happy Easter, cabrón.
Happy Boxing Day, puto.
Holy shit, bro.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Pues a ver, hablando de pinche
Oh, ya
de
le quiero
ghost
dar-
stories y todo, vamos a darle esta primera, güey.
Oh,
shit.
there's a couple people that saved the shuffle.
fucking
Oh,
a
they
couple,
saved the
yeah.
shuffle
They
for
saved the
Jared.
shuffle. Two individuals.
Ramon was about to quit, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna, iba a decir, a la verge.
And Chim.
A la verge.
It's like I'm putting too many miles in my fucking truck on this shit.
This is an Esteban special right here.
I
eh?
fucking wrote this song.
Like fucking, and I don't know what she says, but
And I didn't write this at 8 a.m., bro. I was writing it like at 10, 11, para que sepas, culero, eh?
That's
Que
cabrón.
aquí somos hombres.
That's better. You're a better man than I am, Steves.
When Ramon was brushing his teeth to go to bed.
No, I was already in my second dream, bro, by that time.
He had already made his chocomil to go to sleep. And I was writing.
It's Pancho Pantera.
My Shackley, bro. All right. This first story is from Alfredo Nava. Y comienza. Aquí les voy a dar un Halloween story. This happened to a close family member of mine. We'll call Julio. He was orphaned at the age of 5 and grew up in a small pueblito with his uncle. This guy treated him pretty badly and forced him to do a lot of extra work, which including going out very early in the morning to gather firewood. I don't know, güey. I mean, si estás de arrimado, I mean, tienes que aportar algo a la casa, ¿no, güey? I mean, it's a small price to pay to go to gather firewood. All right. For some reason, this family and everyone in the pueblo called him Mario instead of Julio. This will be important later. One early morning, while he was out gathering wood, he passed a barranco, which everyone said was haunted and ghosts were often seen there. Suddenly, a strong gust of cold wind blew from the direction of the ravine. Se le enchinó la piel but kept walking.
Chinito.
He started feeling as if someone was behind him, and remembered that his uncle once told him that if he was ever alone and felt like something was following him, to never turn around but continue walking. A moment later, he started hearing footsteps behind him. Es un pinche caballo, güey.
Trying to help, bro.
That's a gallop. He started getting scared and picked up his step. Then he heard something that terrified him. A deep voice from behind that said, Julio. No one had ever called him by that name for years. It startled him so much that he turned around. The next thing he remembers is that he woke up at his house surrounded by his family. They asked him what had happened and that he had come running into the house screaming, pale as a ghost. He told them what had happened, but couldn't remember what occurred after he turned around. Of course, they all said that it was El Diablo, but something was definitely out there. He never returned to the ravine, and to this day, can't remember what happened when he turned around after something called out his name.
Shit. So what are we thinking? He slipped on a fucking banana peel and hit his head?
I don't know.
It's a ravine. Get slippery, bro.
Yeah.
The terrain sounds kind of rough, way. So
The terrain sounds rough, pero también, you know, I mean, shit. I mean, a lot of shit happened.
Duendes.
So, Los Duendes. So where my dad's from, out there in Jalisco, in order to get to his ranch, it's a fucking long little road. I mean, we're talking about maybe 2.5, maybe 3 miles. It's just fucking fields on the side, and then there's a part where like it's just over like la carretera goes through these overgrown trees where the branches like kind of make like a tunnel. And pues se dice que back in the days ahí es donde cuando linchaban a la gente, you know, like fucking. Y sabes qué puto me debes pinche 3 pesos, güey. Te voy a linchar.
Shit.
Ay, güey.
Remember that?
That's when you could buy a house with 3 pesos.
I know, right? You could retire with 2.
3 pesos was a small fortune, bro.
I know. So fucking lo linchaban. Or like that's where they would hang a lot of like the crooks, thieves, bandidos, or fucking rateros, or horse thieves, or lo que sea. Or just fucking nomás porque me caía mal el cabrón. But apparently... They say that like if you're ever driving there through at night or like whatever, and you see a hitchhiker, never pick them up. You know, never pick them up because a lot of shit happens there. You know, so this could be the same thing. It's a ravine, un barranco. Fucking, you hear. I mean, come on, think about it. If you hear footsteps, your initial fucking reaction is to turn around and see who the fuck's following you.
But they told you don't.
I know.
Not to look back.
That's a fucking catch-22 right there, no?
It sounds like that's plan con maña, bro.
Hey, a lo mejor the fucking late night creepy uncle fucking is the one following you.
Yeah.
It's on the fucking prowl, bro.
Like, y es el mismo que le dice, hey, si oyes pasos, no voltees, cabrón.
He's probably
That's what I'm saying. Plan con maña, güey.
Yeah, that's probably the same uncle. Way.
No voltees.
You're right, way. And that's it. We figured it out. You got a fucking a molesting uncle.
Who needs Sherlock Holmes, bro?
Following
Got the
you.
shuffle.
Yeah, fucking, pues llegas pedo as a ghost, gritando and everything, pues la rompieron el muñequito, güey.
Shit, güey. Wow. This turned darker than we thought, güey.
Wow.
You know,
Holy
fucking
shit.
No se acuerda,
Turned into some essay shit.
Fucking.
I didn't think Ramon was capable of turning pedophilia into comedy, way, but I guess.
No. It's not pedophilia. It's just weird. No, it's not even
Oh,
comedy.
he was an adult already?
No, I think so, wasn't he? A ver, hold on.
Check the notes.
Yeah, no, hold on. Let me check the notes. All right, let me see.
I don't think they put an age right. So I'm assuming he wasn't a kid, way. If he's.
This is just sexual
Nomás
assault.
andaba de arremado living for free. So no, go get some wood, mijo.
No te me vas a pagar la renta, cabrón.
Yeah, no, it just said that he was orphaned at the age of 5.
Hey, wait, so si habían hitchhikers cuando estaban caballos, güey, or what? You can pick up somebody in a horse?
Si vas en una, I guess you
He
can
said
throw.
hitchhikers.
Yeah,
That's true, güey.
I guess you can throw them on the back. Or si vas en una
There's rules,
pinche.
no. Hey, no creo que me estás abrazando, culero.
I know, or like, y sabes que.
Súbete, I'm on my way to lynch a motherfucker. You going to the lynching? Súbete.
Vámonos a la pinche. Al horcadero.
Shit, güey.
Shit.
Ay, güey. This is a
pues,
fucking
tengo que pasar
jerk fest.
a la pelea de gallos aquí rápido. Que
Rapidito.
Me la jalé.
mi gallito está en las finales aquí. so.
Pinche.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, pero también si ibas en un little, like, en una carreta.
Wait, they weren't fucking Romans en el rancho de México, güey.
No, they had carretas,
This is
güey.
not the Oregon Trail.
They're talking about fucking... They say fucking Marcus Aurelius en Jalisco, güey. Julius Caesar, güey, no estaba en pinche rancho en
That's a
Jalisco.
chariot, cabrón.
Hopefully we don't get dysentery on the way.
Yeah, like a wagon, like a, donde echabas la alfalfa or la milpa or whatever.
I'm picturing Julius Caesar going through the rancho en Jalisco.
With his armor,
Oh, shit.
showing off them calves and shit.
Holy shit, bro. Hey, we're talking about some medieval shit, way.
Yeah, we all have different visions of how this went down.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mexico in like the 30s, way, when it was simple. But you're thinking fucking
In the
ancient Roman.
1800s.
When the fucking...
Well, not even. Well, you gotta understand, like maybe even now, maybe in the last 20 years, some of these ranchitos have been modernized. They have roads now. They have fucking telephone poles or lighting poles.
Okay, so when that happens, it becomes less creepy? Like, what makes it, like, creepy?
No,
like, como si aquí estuviera, like, open, like, before, and it was dark all the time. You think it's, like, the ghosts hang out, like, in places like that? But then when they start seeing,
Yeah,
like,
que llega la chusma.
Llega
like,
gentrified.
son
This
of a
place is getting
bitches.
gentrified.
Yeah, this place is
This
gentrified.
neighborhood's gone to hell.
Chales, let's get out
Can't
of here.
fucking haunt
Y las
peacefully.
carretas?
Let's
These cars
go,
are too fast.
Let's go east, guys. This is fucking getting crazy over here.
These cars just zoom by now.
Yeah,
They
can't fucking hitchhike.
So maybe ghosts are like coyotes, way, like, they're fucking...
They move
Se
to the
espantan.
yeah.
They don't like people around, so they're like, you know what, ¿sabes qué? Vámonos de aquí, güey.
Yeah.
And they pop up here and there because they're fucking...
They're hard headed. They're fucking nostalgic
it's
for
like,
the.
It's like this dudes que le dicen to not turn back. Maybe the ghosts are like, don't go back to the neighborhood. And they're like, fuck you, I'm gonna go back
Oh,
to
yeah,
what's up.
fucking. That was my haunting spot,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard there's some black chicks that twerk over here. I'm gonna go fucking... I'm
I
gonna go
heard que hay
check it
unos
out.
pinches Cybertrucks por
I'm
acá.
gonna go check it out, güey. See what's the fuss on a Figgy. Me dicen por ahí que Figgy is the spot.
I know, right? Fucking Pero también like over here in la Plaza Olvera in LA. Well, is it Placita or Plaza?
Placita.
Placita Olvera or Plaza Olvera? Whatever.
Whatever.
Olvera Street. Right? So apparently that place was like fucking, that's donde se juntaba the sketchy people, right? So much que había una calle que decían la Callejón de los Negros, güey. That ends up being Los Angeles Street. And fucking, there was a massacre where they fucking killed like 18 Chinese people.
Some would argue that it's still called that way. I've heard it referred to that still to this day.
Yeah,
Way.
fucking people, yeah. Probably like Callejón de los Negros. Ay, what?
Shit.
Shit, don't be fucking making your noises like you did last week, way.
Don't tell us their names.
Don't tell them how they communicate with each other, way.
Holy shit. Se le sale, güey.
So la calle de los negros.
Yeah, so there's I think there's a museum or a building across that people still like. It's been modernized. You got like fucking like a little museum there. Like se ve moderno, pero todavía está the old building, right? There's some people that are like, yeah, sometimes they hear noises. Sometimes it's the lights flicker or whatever it is, and they're like, it shouldn't because everything's new. Like fucking lo que es la electricidad and the system now shouldn't be flickering.
Están cabrones los ghosts entonces, güey. They have to understand fucking electrical work. Like they have to understand how shit voltage.
Well, they've had time to be apprentice, güey.
Pero fuck, güey. They're fucking pretty smart fucking ghosts, güey.
They were there when they set it up, güey. They're like, oh, mira, conecta.
That's true.
Tú, Juan. Ve, checa aquel cabrón. Que échale ojo, échale ojo.
Yeah, se mueren during the work y ahí se quedan. And
Hey,
then they
tú,
come.
Gertrudis, pon atención lo que está haciendo allá ese güey.
Mira este culero. I told him not to run. Pinche ghost comes back after he died on the job. I told this fucking Ramon not to run that cable like that. And he
Fucking grounded.
They're not even using shielded right here. What's going on? Is this up to code?
Pinches ghosts.
And they're trying to get Wi-Fi here, and they got all these fucking fluorescent lights. Hijos de su puta madre. It's not gonna work. Y nos van a echar a nosotros la culpa.
They know shit, bro.
Yeah,
They've been around.
They know a lot of shit, güey. Pero there's a vibe to Olvera Street, the placita. Way.
Yeah.
There's if you go in there and sometimes even you going into like the donde venden like the artesanías and stuff like that. You go in there and there's like a
little vibe. There's a scent.
Ay, güey.
You know, there's a sense. No, huele
las enchiladas from across the street.
Los taquitos, güey. Huele a taquitos.
Los taquitos dorados, güey.
Yeah, los pinches, las flautas, right?
There's a saying, yeah, those are called sopes, güey.
No, like there's a lot of a lot of these places where you walk in, sí huele como húmedo, pero huele like ladrillo mojado, you know, sometimes. I don't know if you know that smell. Like wet brick, like the fucking the OG brick, you know, los que eran de tabique, de fucking de lodo or whatever it was.
Right away.
It has that scent, and not only that, but I mean the merchandise, a lot of it. There's a leather store in there. I fucking love the smell of that fucking place. Huele pinche cuero fino, güey.
It's death.
Ay, güey.
It's the smell of death, way.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
animal
much.
skin, way.
It's like the
Processed.
Remember the
Processed.
remember the mall? Every mall had that one leather store.
Oh yeah.
It was like that. Remember you walked in, te pegaban the fucking.
It smells good, way. That's for sure.
Yeah, like
Dead cow.
that's a fine smell right there.
Yeah.
Fucking, I mean, cuando paso las carnitas, están haciendo los cueritos. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Delicious skin right there, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely a vibe in Novela Street, way, for sure. También sabes que la otra vez que te digo que I was watching a little video on Carnitas El Momo. It was like a YouTuber that goes into like, this was called, he's got series Day in the Life, and this was a day in the life of a taquero. He went to Carnitas El Momo and they were taking him around. And they took him to El Mercadito, way, which I was like, fuck, I forgot about that fucking place. Because it's still like a spot where the locals go. And
Mariachis and fucking norteños. And they
And
got
vatos looking for little baby Jesus.
I know. You fucking kids celebrating Mama Mela's birthday.
I mean, the times that I've been there, there's a vibe there too. Like it's like they have a restaurant in there that we went. No, it's been a long time that I've gone over there. Way, but it's got that same kind of vibe. Like fuck, this place been here for a long time. It feels kind of dark, like you said. Like you're complaining about the hospital on Haddonfield. These restaurants are also like dark. Like you're fucking.
And there's a part that I guess from the parking lot, not from the street side, but for the parking lot, that you have to travel through that little, like they're like little tunnels. Donde tienen. Yeah, you walk in there, like yeah, it's like a weird little vibe going on right there, right? And some of them are like, oh shit. And then if you think about it, they weren't always the friendliest places. There's history there. No quiere decir que murieron violentamente, but how many people might have died in that place? Fucking
Choked on an albóndiga.
yeah, fucking pinchy heart attacks, you know, fucking
Strokes.
aneurysm, whatever.
A lot of shit caused by fucking cholesterol, yeah, for sure.
Fucking eating, throwing down some chicharrones there and shit con extra Valentina.
And that's it. Not a bad final meal though, way.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Could be worse.
it could be worse. Way you could go to they could drag you to Olive Garden and then you choke on a crouton from the Caesar salad. That's kind of.
That's pretty sad.
I'd rather choke on a fucking
Chicharrón.
way than
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking crouton.
You're not wrong.
Imagínate, güey, un chicharrón luego con Valentina y luego fucking gets lodged and you're coughing and that shit starts burning.
No, boy. Even if you drink water or something and it goes the wrong way. Like I don't know sure that's accurate way. So it went in the wrong way. This is way, and even when you are short breath, that shit fucking it's scary. Way I can't imagine fucking really getting something where like your shortness of breath that you can't breathe with. I mean, you
No,
start.
sure. You never choked on something, man?
I have, but not like that. They fucking come back and the fucking.
Oh, the Heimlich or anything like that.
no.
Oh, sí se me pasó with my brother. Fucking did the movida.
No mames.
I told, remember, fucking, I told it was.
What you choke on where?
It was a weenie right away. That's your story. I'll leave that to you.
Chorizo.
Longaniza.
Hasta le gustan los Costco hot dogs. Güey.
Fucking the beef franks,
Choked
bro.
on
All
the
beef.
fucking Dodger dog.
All beef.
He likes the all beef. No, it was one of those. They're like these little soft. It's like a Mexican can. It's like a soft little ball way, like
Nance?
a chewy. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a chewy, like almost like a gummy bear ball. Ponle. That's covered like in like a chamoy or something, but like not that wet way, but it kind kind of like dry, like the fucking the same fucking taste.
Saladitos?
Tamarindo, fuck.
Tamarindo.
Tamarindo and like that shit on the outside.
So tiene the semilla dentro?
Yeah, no, on the inside it's like está hueco, way. No tiene nada. But it's like almost like a gummy covered in that way. But it's a little ball, way, like that fucking. Está viendo el video. It's a little fucking little like pearl, pues. And you get it, you chew it, pues, y te le echas. Me la está comiendo fucking couple of those fucking that they brought from Mexico. Y una de ellas fucking, like, when I went to chew it, like, I clipped it, and it fucking se me fue pa dentro, güey.
Holy shit.
And it literally fucking, like, I guess it's the perfect size of my fucking throat or something, güey.
Fuck.
It blocked. I couldn't breathe, güey. I was just fucking... I wasn't even making, like, the noise, güey. Like, I was... Nothing...
Como las movies.
Yeah, fucking... And everybody fucking... Who... I can't remember who fucking... Someone thought I was like fucking around, started laughing. Way one of my sisters or something. Someone started laughing. I don't forget who it was.
I mean, it sounds funny. Way.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, the noises sound funny.
No, but te digo que I don't even remember que me salían the noises. Way like I was like, but like I didn't even have like the choking noise. Pues it wasn't like loud. And my brother was coming from like behind where I was. Tirar un plato or something or fucking whatever. Because I think there was some kind of little thing at my mom's house. And then fucking... He looked at me and I was turning fucking colors, way, and he was like, "Oh shit, este güey se está ahogando." And he did. He got behind me, fucking did the little Jaime a few times. Y salió la pinche bolita, güey.
Holy shit.
And then fucking whoever was laughing was like, "Oh shit, you're choking for real."
It was la comadre.
And even for like a week, my throat was fucking like sore, way.
Oh, yeah.
Like when
Irritated.
Why you?
Whenever
you were
I was deep throating my chin and
death way.
Yeah.
And did you do the 5-second rule and said? Picked it up from the floor?
No, wait, but see, I grabbed another one. I grabbed another one.
Sin miedo a la muerte.
Pero the easy way, right away, I would bite them in half.
Oh, you learned your lesson, man.
Fuck, bro. It was scary as fuck, though.
It feels weird on, bro.
I'm not gonna say like my life flashed before me, way, but it gets scary, way. Because at some point you can feel like not that you're shutting down, way, but like I guess maybe like your brain waves like fucking you're starting to starve it, and then you don't know what to do, way, like you feel helpless, and then fucking
it's terrible, man.
But it's not even that long, way. I wouldn't even say it was fucking 10 it probably wasn't even 10 seconds, was, but it feels like an eternity, way. And you do it. You get to a point like when you feel helpless.
And the thing is, like, you start panicking, right? So it's not like you could like, okay, this shit's stuck, and then you could go and like, hey, wait, not talk, but tap somebody and just. You know, like with sign language.
Well, you start trying, but like I'm saying, they think you're fucking around.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I remember before when I had like anxiety and shit, que me pegaban like anxiety attacks. I remember that I would forget how to like swallow food. So like I would be eating, and then I would try to fucking swallow. Like, oh, wait, I know how to do this, and then it wouldn't go away. And I was like, fuck, that shit's scary when shit like that happens, right? Because you forget how to swallow fucking food, and you feel like you're gonna choke.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. It's not fun to deal with, But that's the only times that I felt like fuck, I'm choking on something. It's just because I'm like, wait, I know how to do this. What the fuck,
Shit.
Even something like swallowing like saliva that we take for granted, like it's like you're like kind of
becomes a thing, yeah.
What the fuck, dude? You know how to do this?
Yeah, I think we shared the story where I think Nolia was on or whatever it was, but fucking las pinches agruras, when they get you in the middle of the night, like fucking the acid reflux just rolls and it burns your throat, but then at some point you're trying to breathe that same fucking feels like that acid goes into your lungs.
Oh shit.
And you're like, oh, and you can't fucking breathe. You can't gasp for air. You start.
Right way.
Es un desmadre.
Sure fucking acid reflux, right?
Oh, sounds like it.
Sounds like fucking someone's.
Oh, wow. It sounds like someone needs to let out. Hold on. Let me let this beast out really quick.
I mean, the only one I remember, I think it probably was something like that, acid reflux or what? No, because what's it called? Was a fucking. How old was I? I was like in middle school, I think. I think I was like middle school, so it's fucking weird. But I remember fucking my heart fucking felt como que se está quemando,
Shit.
And I was like fucking. I was telling the teacher.
I guess it's good that they call it heartburn.
Yeah, so I was telling the fucking teacher, like fucking, hey, I think I'm having a heart attack. And I was like, fucking, probably what, 12 or
holy shit.
No, probably 13 or something. Hey, teacher, I'm having a fucking. He was like, just sit down, way, fucking calmado, dramático. And I kept fucking telling. I thought I was dying, Will. Like, Teacher. Cálmate, güey. Ahorita te va a pasar, güey.
Fuck, I mean, the teacher probably seen that before, like many a times, and they're like,
This guy, no, it's just probably like this.
I feel like if it's my first day of school and I have a class and some kid came up to me and said he was choking, I would fucking be stressed out. Like, holy shit, this kid's gonna die on my clock. But if you're like fucking the teacher that's been at it for a long time, you're probably like, you're fine, dude. Sit down.
Yeah, I was fucking in my chair, like dying, way, like tirado, way, fucking.
Like, they're probably like, this kid wants to go home. Way. Yeah, he's fucking trying to hustle with me right now.
Yeah, for sure. Way. That's the only time I remember getting fucking like heartburn like that, though. Way.
No,
even in adulthood, I remember having something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember getting I mean, I don't really know what that feels like. I can't say that I know how it feels.
But so sometimes I'm assuming that's what it was, but
like it just feels like it burns.
I remember it felt like my heart burned, like literally, like it felt like it was burning.
Yeah.
But I think también I was 13, ponle, so who knows? Ramon probably knows. Ramon gotta get that shit.
The heartburn?
He gives me
Like,
vibes.
Ramon knows. He gets all the fucking ailments.
Dick, he was just dying of fucking gas right now, fucking in bed.
What?
What's what you're saying? I felt like I was dying in bed.
With
Couldn't
your heartburn?
breathe. With your
Oh,
heartburn.
no. It was an acid reflux.
Oh,
man.
acid, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
acid
what I'm saying.
reflux.
So
Es un pinche agruras.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you must get heartburn too, then, right?
No, not really. I've just had agruras. I don't think.
The funny thing is, like, how would we know it?
Yeah, I don't know what heartburn is.
Yeah, like you have the feelings of a headache, and then I'm like, okay, I have something too, so it must be the same. Like, that's probably a headache.
I don't know what's the difference between a headache and a migraine.
A migraine is the más
That's more
cabrón.
intense way.
Yeah.
I think a headache is just, but a migraine, I get those once a year maybe. I mean, the light, everything's like, you need darkness, like the hospital that you don't like in Haddonfield. Maybe these guys
Halloween
had
too?
fucking migraine. It was the migraine department.
yeah.
Right?
Migraine hospital.
Hey, it's
The
way
migraine
fucking talking
wing?
shit. Yeah. It's the West Wing of the hospital where they do
Yeah, with the migraines and shit.
I don't know. You don't want migraines though, way. I heard they're like fucking, like if you get them constantly, fuck, way. That's crazy. Pero it's like, how do you know, like, como dices, a heartburn? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, how would you know that that's what that is? Way? We just kind of go with it.
Maybe heartburn is like when you, I know like, por ejemplo, like when you have pasta or when you have the tomato sauce or whatever, because of the tomato, whatever, it gives you that like, que estás repitiendo cada rato and you feel that like, oh fuck, you know, like I something's burning me.
Yeah.
I think that's what heartburn might be, no?
Nah, I don't know.
Or like spicy. No, spicy not so much.
To some
Spicy shit
people,
gives people
to
heartburn.
some people, sí le afecta.
Yeah,
los
like
spice.
a beefy spicy sausage or fucking.
Oh, shit. That sounds like a good time, bro.
Güey, no wonder you can't breathe.
I know, güey. Chico goloso.
Me lo va a echar todo de uno, mira.
Do you think that the butchers, like, since we're talking about hitchhiking on horse, you think like in those days, like the carnicerias and the ranchitos, you think how long did you think before they started making jokes from the chorizo and shit like that way? You think it took a while for them to like be like
I think right away.
Right away.
Right away. Right.
Fucking
I
the
mean,
banter.
hey, you're on chorizo duty. Like fuck. You know, I gotta see you how do you handle it?
fuck.
Because también todo depende. Like, hey, necesito, vas a hacerme estos chorizos, but like a nice little size, you know? Like, so hay unos que los hacen muy golosos, otros que los hacen muy chiquitos or whatever. Like, vamos a ver qué medida le gusta a este cabrón hacerlos. No, güey.
So you think from the get-go empezaron los albures?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
That feels raza for sure,
For
güey.
sure right away, bro. Mira, güey.
Mira, Chingate este, güey.
This is, there's no HR in these days. There's no fucking sexual harassment.
No
nothing,
sensitivity training.
Nothing, bro.
Oh, no, you're dealing with ghosts también, güey.
Bro. I know, seriously, man.
Imagínate, fucking, you're an apprentice to a butcher.
Which was a good job, way. I mean, I'm maybe not in the rancho, but there was a time here that a butcher was like a
Oh,
trade.
yeah, they
way.
were making
still,
fucking
it's
good
still
money.
considered a trade, but not like it was.
Like if you work for one of these supermarkets, I remember what was it like Lucky's, Ralph's, or anything. If you were a butcher, you're making good fucking money.
In those days, if you're a cashier,
they were union.
Yeah.
They're making good money. You could still buy a house and fucking live comfortable on a grocery store salary. But butchers were considered like a trade. It was something like you trained for, and it was respected, like the local butcher, because you knew how to. There's skills to that way. Like it's not just fucking cutting it the right way, like a certain way, like como quieras. Like there's definitely things that you have to take into consideration.
Yeah, and déjaselo al mexicano que we take every fucking trade y lo hacemos pinche albur, güey.
Yeah.
A ver, el carnicero. ¿Qué tan grueso tiene el trozo de carne, mi amigo? You know, like, what the fuck, bro? ¿Qué tan fresco está el chorizo?
Pregúntale a tu tía.
¿Qué tan fresco está el bistec que tiene ahí, compa? Ahora, el güey que trabaja en la hardware, la ferretería.
Yeah.
You know, tiene pinche... Quiero unos clavones de 6 pulgadas. Ay, le va chiquitito.
Everything.
You know?
You can't go anywhere without getting fucking shit on.
Tiene ahí pinche unas tuercas gruesonas o gruesotas. Ay, te va, cabrón.
Aquí te las tengo.
¿Tiene cola loca? No, pero te la dejo. You know, which I always thought super glue, cola loca, and just...
Yeah.
Oh, no, crazy glue was cola loca.
Crazy glue, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I forgot that fucking...
Pero cola loca?
Glue is cola. You know, I just don't understand why. I don't know where that fucking... Leave it to the fucking Spaniards, I guess.
Pinche Spaniards.
They brought crazy glue to Mexico?
No, just glue. Just glue. La cola. Fucking cola.
Use it to build the ships that they came on with. You didn't know this?
One of the Spaniards that was thinking it's bullshit told the Aztecs, hey, you know what? Con esto, all the shit we're breaking down, like, you can build it back up. Vamos a echarle un poquito y...
Bam.
A little bit goes a long way.
Todos los caballos que se nos mueren, mira, las pinches patas, güey, las hacemos cola, güey. Isn't glue made out of hooves?
Wow, güey.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
I know
we're going to be at San Anita next week.
I know the gummy bears have fucking horse bone. I don't know if they make glue out of it también, güey.
No, I got in trouble for making that joke last time we were at San Anita.
San Anita, güey?
Oh, yeah. That's right. But we're not in Santa Anita yet. That's next week.
At the Michelada Rumble.
At the Michelada Rumble.
The tickets in bio.
So way, what did we figure out? Que it was a tío fucking calling him in the field?
Tío Mañoso fucking... Or it was just like...
It was pretty dark, but I guess
it
was
was
the dark
El Barranco Mañoso, güey. It could have... Maybe not the tío, but it could have been un pinche mañoso de que...
Yeah.
Fucking, hey, si volteas... Te va a ir mal, güey.
This is before Megan's Law, so you didn't know where they were living. You couldn't keep tabs of them.
Yeah. Apparently, every little fucking towns have it.
Oh, yeah. Have you checked around here?
No, I haven't.
Fuck, bro. You'd be
You
surprised.
checked?
I've checked them around my house.
Oh, but I thought around my house.
Oh, no. Why would I check your
I
house?
don't know, because you're just like...
No se le va a tocar, güey.
He didn't say he checks everywhere he goes. Right?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm
not
like,
that
well,
paranoid.
Where's that Target located? Hold
I
on.
don't have kids, güey, so I'm not... No se les va a tocar.
Have you checked for any?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I would suggest you check just to see. Like,
I'm already paranoid with the fucking cameras, way.
Wow.
And then it's like, you know, I'm not as bad as I used to be because I have the Ring, right? The Ring app. So there's a community. So cada rato, like, you know, like, hey, watch out for this guy, you know, whatever. And I'll see the vicinity. The edge, like, oh shit, that's like fucking 4 blocks from me. Let me click on it. I'm like, have you seen this puto? I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Especially with the porch pirates and shit.
Oh, the
¿Se
porch
meten aquí
pirates.
también?
Aquí no, I mean...
He's aquí conmigo, no, chingados. I got a 9-foot werewolf on the prowl.
A 10 foot werewolf.
He tells Amazon to put it under the werewolf.
Just the way he talks about like, it's Chile, way. No, not 9.
No,
10,
he wanted
10.
to presumírmelo, el pinche.
Fucking hey, you want to
Pretty sweet.
No es de 9, es de 10. Quiero que sepas.
Yeah, so fucking...
Logarón especial, dicen la Costco.
La Costco, güey.
He bought it in March.
There wasn't
He bought it
special.
in March
There was-
because there was extra stock.
No, you know what it was? Well,
It wasn't on special because when
if you look at anywhere else in any site or any other like
it was a deal
Party
from
City
Costco,
or
yeah.
whatever.
The Costco deal.
But regular price.
Yeah. I mean, regular
City guy
price
is
is still
special.
cheaper than the other fucking places. Those like, yeah, I was looking at something like that or whatever because I wanted like an animatronics fucking decoration, like 300 and up, you know?
We're in the wrong business, bro. We should start making shit like that.
Oh, well, he was gonna make his own. He said, "Ya tiene como 3 años, güey."
You were?
I was, you know, I had I bought
Didn't you order parts?
I got the Adreno. So I was trying to see come up, but I don't know how to weld. You got to do like a frame.
There's I'm not usually I'm laughing during commercials, way, but I think there's a Snicker commercial that's for Halloween this year, and they built something like that. Un pinche esqueleto that dances, but they're eating the Snickers, and then they're saying, "I think we wired it wrong porque el pinche esqueleto's twerking, way."
No
That's
shit.
just so funny, bro. Like,
Oh shit! It belongs in la figura.
They're like, "I think we wired it wrong." And they're eating Snickers, está el pinche esqueleto.
Just
Oh shit!
fucking. Oh, ya que those robots get a little bit cheaper, maybe I could like get like 2 or 3 of them and just have them out there.
Don't do first January, because no más que el güey slashes a kid and you're fucking wait a little bit till they fix the.
Or don't give him real knives, güey.
I know, seriously. Yeah, who knows where they fucking. ¿Qué tal si asustas? You should have them put a sign that says enter at your own risk. ¿Qué tal si le pegas un pinche susto a un niño when they come and say, ¿sabes qué este pinche lobo?
Yeah.
Fucking. At this neighbor over here, me asustó el niño y fucking.
You know what? I haven't heard any like those kind of stories where like people get sued because they scared somebody.
I don't know, way. I'm just saying, way. Those are fucking crazy. If I was a kid, and I mean, look at how the fucking Ethiopians look at your house, way.
Yeah,
every little kid that's passing by, it's like.
I like to think they're kind of confused because they might think
because they're all in white. I mean.
like, hey, how'd you get in there?
Because they are dressed like ghosts, way.
Yeah. I don't know. You seen them, right, Freddie, or no?
Yeah.
No, but I've noticed when we were pre-prepping for this episode, just shooting the shit, we were looking out, and I noticed all of them that come by are like
Looking
like, oh shit.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Aquí demónico, güey.
Yeah, no, like, and I think so far, with the exception of my neighbor, they got just a couple of stuff up there, but I think we're the only one that decorate in this block. The next block over, I seen some houses.
I don't think a lot of people have $350 to spend on the fucking werewolf. Right?
10 foot. 10 foot werewolf.
It wasn't 350.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I
man.
know. Yeah, and then tengo like a giant spider web with a giant spider.
That's legit, bro.
Got the fucking the skeletons hanging.
Yeah.
Uno está even chilling, fucking saying hi.
Yeah. And we got the mummy back here.
I know.
For those that are watching on the video.
And yeah, I think like he's right. Yeah, I put him in the front porch. Pero ahorita lo
Oh,
pasé
shit.
acá
He's
adentro.
got heartburn right now.
He's got heartburn. Yeah, what's
No,
up?
it's not heartburn. It's Ipo.
What you eat?
Nothing, just coffee.
That's it?
We're gonna call that heartburn.
He got heartburn over coffee.
It's too spicy.
AARP, bro. You're going to start getting the brochure soon, güey. If you're getting heartburn over coffee, güey.
Nah. Pero a
So,
ver,
¿el que sigue?
vamos con la segunda historia.
La segunda y última.
No, and I have one of my own.
Oh, we don't got time for that one.
Yeah, we do. All right. This one is from Arturo Bravo. When I was around 15 years old, my mother and I helped a family friend clean his house as he was just moving in with his son. There was a brand new house for them. They had sold their condo after he recently lost his wife to cancer. I've never met her, only the husband and son, so I knew her only from the pictures that they had shown us. One day we went to clean. I wasn't in the greatest mood because I didn't want to spend my summer vacation cleaning someone else's house. You know what? I feel it. You know? No vas a limpiar la tuya in the summer, porque vas a limpiar las pinches casas ajenas, güey. I was assigned to clean the garage, and while I was there, I blasted my music on my iPod, trying to focus on my work. I remember having both the garage door and the door leading into the house closed, so I thought I was by myself while I gathered trash into a big black bag. I placed the bags near the door leading into the house. As I turned around to grab the last bag, I clearly remember seeing a woman with a long dark hair, tan shorts, and a red V-neck shirt just looking at me.
No way.
She smiled at me as if she was happy to see me, and I stood frozen like a deer in headlights. After a moment of shock, I ran to my mom, who was still inside the house, and I told her that I had seen a random woman in the garage. My mom could see my face turning pale. So she had me sit down and gave me a piece of bread to help calm me down. Palabilis, bro.
Palabilis.
Rancho Science. Salud. Steps. When our family friend arrived home, we told him what I had seen. As I described the encounter, I noticed his expression change from amused to serious. Once I finished recounting my experience, he mentioned that the woman's favorite outfit was exactly what I had described. From that day on, I never felt safe being in that house.
At least the garage way better.
I mean,
don't they usually stay in their spot?
no, I think I don't know how true this is, but according to lore, is like they can't leave the property or the house. You know,
So they're stuck when they died.
yeah, so
Or they
they're
died.
stuck in that area. You know.
Geo-fenced.
Yeah, just imagine though, like, yeah, there's got to be some sort of fucking, rules to this. Si no, todos los pinches fantasmas just roaming everywhere. Like, usually they're stuck to a certain spot.
Like stay in your lane shit.
Yeah, like, hey, this is not your barrio, bro. This ain't your house to hunt.
Yeah, sorry, bro, that you were killed on the 10, bro.
But
you
that's
gotta
your fucking that's your spot. That's your hunting grounds, right?
Sorry que te mataron ahí en la calle los negros que dice Ramon ahí por la Over Street.
Yeah, that's my bad one.
Sorry, bro.
I mean,
I'm sorry you died right here in the middle of this road aquí en Jalisco.
not to say,
Nothing around.
not to say that fucking getting killed or anything is fucking fun, but I mean, imagínate el güey que los güeyes or the people that have gotten killed on Figgy, you know?
Shit, that's not a bad fucking.
That's a good spot to die.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
down to get killed on the figure. If that's where I'm gonna roam.
I mean, better than that fucking road in Jalisco, man.
Or fucking the 10 freeway where like fuck you can't even like fucking everything's going so fast.
With my luck, I get killed on Figgy, and then a month later they close it. They crack down on everything.
Clean it up for the Olympics.
For the new fucking housing. I get to hang out in fancy fucking pizza joints and coffee houses.
So
like,
gentrified.
Imagínate like fools that got stabbed at a strip joint, like the goose, que ya no está, güey.
oh shit, yeah.
You know, like, fuck it, you know what? Me mataron aquí, que mal pedo, but hey, fucking I get to see the selection.
Yeah.
You know, I get to see what's going on, and then next thing you know, fucking it closes. You're like, que pedo? Because you don't have no information.
No.
And then fucking they knock it down, and you're like, fuck, I'm still stuck to this fucking place. What are they gonna build?
I'm sure you could get information though, no way. If you're roaming around the fucking break room or the office, they're shooting the shit about them having to close.
Yeah, but estás busy looking at chichis, way.
Oh, shit.
Unless the owner is talking to the same hija you're watching, you know, you're like right next to him. Like, well, you're like, fuck yeah, hey. What? Okay, you're gonna close this place? Shit. Espérate que cabe Karma her fucking said, and I need you to give me more information about that.
Karma.
I don't know, just
It was a good time where
Shit, bro.
didn't we visit her at the Alameda Street one time?
was it Karma?
Nah, it sounds familiar. I made a stripper cry one time right there where at the Alameda Strip.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on purpose. I just started asking her about her childhood, and all of a sudden, fucking, while my friend was having a good time, I had this chick next to me fucking crying or bawling out. I was like, what have I done? Where? Yeah, I got made fun of for that one.
Like, fucking, when you growing up, did you envision yourself being a stripper? You know?
It was an intervention.
Oh, shit.
Like, what is fucking 10-year-old fucking Sapphire
Shit.
envision herself doing?
Yeah.
You know, and you're what? You're 26 right now?
Yeah, some shit like that one.
You know, what is a
got time.
10-year-old Sapphire envision 26-year-old Sapphire doing? Was it this? No, I don't think so.
That sucks.
And he's like, I gotta go. I gotta be at the airport in an hour.
Seriously.
You know, like, pues sabes que because my shift starts in 2 hours. So I mean,
I think
but
I'll-
it was good catching up with you.
Yeah, I think I
Sapphire.
left my stove on. I was
My
making some
stove.
sourdough bread. I
Making
just
some
remembered.
Están dando heartburn. I'm out of here.
Oh man, fucking, it's too bright in here. Even though the lights are dim, it's still too bright. I'm getting a migraine. Look,
Yeah.
Al ratos. Al rato, Sapphire. I'll see you in next paycheck.
Good luck. I hope you figure it out.
I'll check in 10 years.
Mientras tu otro compa, like, fuck yeah.
I'd say compa was fucking having the time of his life, güey.
Woo.
Well,
Yeah,
Fuck
strip
yeah.
clubs are weird.
está cabrón, güey. That's one of the reasons why I don't like driving to places in a group, because I like to leave when I want to leave. You know, I don't like to
so
be on
you don't
somebody
want-
else's time. Yeah, because a mí me enfada los lugares, güey, if I'm there too long. And I'm like, you know what, if I take myself, then I could leave whenever I want. But si voy con bola, I'm fucking fucked if they start getting into the party mode. And then I'm like, dude, I got to get out.
Yeah.
They're not going to want to leave, güey. I learned that quick.
I think the last time we all rode together was to the Redlands for the with Big Paul as a shuffle.
Yeah.
I think that was the last time we rode together.
Was it?
That's when you were making fun of us for smoking weed, no? Que we were fucking breaking shit, remember? Estos pinches marihuaneros se les va a olvidar.
Because they gave us a little bit fucking, yeah.
Way, they're gonna drop shit. Se nos caía like a little box or something. Oh, that's because you're fucking high, bro.
Ya sabía.
Pinches fumigados, cabrones. Fucking marihuanos.
¿Se van a agarrar de allí o qué pedo? Pinches
know.
marihuanos.
It's so judgmental, güey.
He fucking was, he was fucking all sour, güey.
He was pissed because we were smoking weed with we were doing, it was
Fan interaction.
Yeah, fan interaction. güey.
Listener interaction, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember now.
No, I remember.
Now I remember.
I don't partake, but you guys go ahead and then fucking puro judge.
I know.
You partook. I judge.
It was good, way. It was fun. I remember that day. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. So,
Yeah.
¿qué pedo con el story then?
All right.
Fucking.
So,
What do you
fucking
think?
this.
I like to know how short were the shorts, how deep was the V?
Oh.
See, what kind of mom was.
Yeah, you know.
He said V or turtle?
V,
What?
a
Oh, it was
V-neck, a red V-neck. I know. What was the red shorts?
Short? No, like, I don't know, shorts and
And a red shirt or something. A
did
deep-
we add the V?
was it a deep V? Was it like an Oscar V?
Ramon one needs to know.
It's an Oscar V. It was fucking
Yeah,
down to the...
Long dark hair, tan shorts, and a red V-neck.
Yes.
That's very specific,
Uh,
güey.
And
No, ese güey doesn't go back to the house porque todavía se está jalando, güey.
So go see colors o qué pedo?
Se la jaló.
I guess like se la jaló. Con Ramon.
Con Ramon, ay, güey.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, hey, well, fuck it. A ver, let me see. All right.
A little Dutch rudder. Never heard nobody
Ramona,
say
préstame la tuya, que la mía ya está media... I've seen it. I've been there, done
double
that.
Dutch rudder. He's like,
Préstame la tuya,
Let's
amor.
try something new. A ver, vamos a ver. But I don't know, eh. Fucking.
You think go see color or no? Because that's not like a crazy combination. Of fucking...
Well, I think what it was is that was the favorite outfit.
Oh, so your tendencies translate into your ghost life.
Yeah.
So if you're tacky when you're a human,
You're going to be a tacky
you're gonna
ghost.
tacky fucking
but
ghost.
didn't one time we discuss que pinche ghosts only come in black and white?
That's what I thought.
You
I
were
don't
in
know.
agreement
I've
too,
seen
no?
it like I could see someone see. I a veces que it depends. I don't know. You know what? I don't have an answer.
I mean,
for this.
it could, if they only come in black and white way, it could be one of those situations where your mind kind of fucking fucks with you. Like, I don't know if you ever seen, but I've seen at least a handful of pictures where that people will show you and they go and you look at it and there'll be color. But then when you zoom in, like they'll zoom in on the picture or you can zoom in on the picture has no color. Like it doesn't have those colors. Like there might have like a tint of green, like fucking, or like a tint of like some other color, like from whatever processing or something, or like a sepia or something, algo así, pero like subtle. And somehow your mind for some reason fills in the colors, güey. ¿Me entiendes? So there's a few pictures like that. So maybe algo así también, güey.
También though, it could be like maybe. I mean, who's to say? Maybe we've seen ghosts, and we are not able to tell they're ghosts because they're wearing something that's not black and white.
Yeah. We're like they're in color. They can be a ghost.
Yeah, they're in color. That's not a ghost.
So what is it like? So there's levels to being a ghost?
I'm sure.
You have like the beginner, the fucking trainee, And eventually you fucking become a ghost where you can
I guess
blend in as a
when
human.
Technicolor kicked in, it's like all of a sudden fucking like, hey, there's color in life.
I don't think it's talking about like time wise. Like fucking, you got like you have to put in your time.
Yeah, like it's a fucking you have to like work up
Like
to
you're an apprentice. You only get black and white color.
Yeah, you're only black and white.
and then you're only allowed to stay in your area, but then if you're ghost for long periods of time, then you can branch out, and then eventually
Like
can-
they let you expand your district.
yeah, and then eventually you can be a full ass fucking looking human that's not transparent the way we think ghosts are.
And you're locked to a city, not a house.
You're locked to a city.
I'm liking these rules, bro. This is not bad, way.
There's something that you have to, well, you can't really say live up to because, I mean, you're dead, no?
Yeah, but it's all other life. They say no, the afterlife.
So we still have goals. That's a good thing. According to Ramon, we still have goals as a ghost that we have to attain.
Yeah, you gotta level up. You gotta, and if you don't do a good job, you level down and shit. And then you just become mist.
Oh, shit.
Or you become a temperature. Like, oh shit, esta está muy frío, güey.
Oh, shit. Temperature is a straight demotion right there.
Right there, right?
If you're just temperature, you're fucking demoted. You did something wrong.
Or you're not putting in the effort,
Te enamoraste from the one you're trying to fucking haunt. And then they're like, "Sabes qué, güey? Nah, we can't trust you. You're a fucking temperature now.
Your temperature.
You're cold. That's all. You're
Not
nothing.
demoted.
You're cold."
Yeah, you're just cold. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, shit.
And at least that can still give off bias. But see, since you can't even be cold. You're just gonna be Luke. You're just gonna be fucking
Pues es que you
room temperature.
Maybe you fucking took advantage of your coldness, where you start making the room cold so you can see nipples.
Yeah, that's true. or ruin a fucking.
God damn, he blew out the mic. He's so excited for that one. Holy shit.
Or you're gonna cock block and then like, es que está muy frío.
Yeah. So then those are no goes, bro.
Yeah, no goes at all.
So sabes que you're lukewarm, bro, because you can't handle being fucking.
You're too much of a prankster, pendejo. Like, you don't take this ghosting serious.
Hey, idiota, that's what got you killed, being a prankster, way. So this thing's not working out for you in the afterlife. You're lukewarm, bro, for the next fucking eternity. Nah.
Sorry, Teodoro. We're gonna have to put you between the wall.
Yeah. and now that you're fucking Luke, your room temperature. How do you ghost? How do you haunt?
Yeah.
You can't. You can't do shit.
No, because it feels good.
Yeah,
if it's
like,
fucking cold, you're like,
you know
oh shit,
what?
that's the heater's finally
Fucking
working.
72
this room feels
degrees.
good.
Yeah, this room.
72 degrees is not a bad temperature around here.
Yeah, it feels good. We finally paid the bill. It feels good.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking these double pane windows fucking paid off.
Oh, but also see, if it's a modern house with some nice AC way, you make it room temperature. You're gonna drive those fools crazy. Hey, bro, the fucking aire no pega here. ¿Qué pedo, güey?
Why is this room always?
Why is this room 72 all year long, right?
Motherfucker, ya le bajé todo, güey.
What the
It's
fuck?
only this room.
fucking.
The AC guy's been out here 5 times.
He can't explain it. It's got to be a ghost.
He says the air is blowing, the fucking obstructions.
Well, my mom told us a story that a while back, she heard the phone ring or something, so she was running into the house, and she fucking stopped dead on her tracks in la sala because she saw a
you need
little
music?
kid. She saw a little kid standing in la sala, but old-timey kid. Like with overalls, and he had like the little fucking Peaky Blinders hat. And
ma'am. He was British for some reason.
Like, pour some porridge. Pour some porridge for me. Can I have a second bow?
Oi, mom.
South Central. It's South Central. We're a little fucking
Well, do you remember
British
it?
coast.
And that area, there used to be fucking widows before fucking
I don't know
But
that
with a straight,
explains
with a
it.
straight fucking English accent. With that?
fucking migrants.
It's just flat 3. He's looking for the flat.
Fancier. Oh no, I can't say that word. Fancier smoke.
You say fag? They still call it fag, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she tells that story so she could see like the kid like in full color, but it's just the clothes was outdated.
Yeah. No fue en las fallas paredes el morro.
No estuvo en las fallas paredes, no estuvo en Michael Levin or nothing like that and shit. Or even in fucking El pick and save. No.
Nah, stay away. This is some handmade shit. There's some handmade goods where
It's South Central.
Osh, gosh, bagosh.
not even.
Don't get your knickers.
Yeah, so, you know,
I'm
she's
just looking for my mom.
He's looking for black tea way, and it's like we don't have tea here, son.
You have any Earl Grey?
No crumpets.
Herps. I noticed your herps back in the garage.
Any biscuits?
They say herps instead of herbs.
Herps.
Herps. Yeah.
They say schedule. No,
Schedule.
schedule instead of schedule. Yeah.
You returned from the laboratory. No, I went to get some lab tests, dude. What the fuck?
Is this a trespass? No.
Is this South Central, isn't it?
Ain't it?
Isn't it?
Oh, you're a fancy bird.
You're a fit bird.
Oh, your fifth birthday.
Who's that bloke?
I kind of like the little ghost way. He fucking sounds charming.
Yeah, he's interesting. But no, so
Holy shit, are those Doc Martens?
Originals?
Made in England?
Originals, man.
holy shit.
Holy shit, is that a Fat Perry fucking polo?
Oh my god.
shit, man.
Are you one of those original Rude Boys?
Oh, shit.
No way. So I got a little story of my own that I was telling you guys that.
Oh, it wasn't that one? Oh,
I thought that was it.
No. It happened to me about a month ago. I was over here in one of those. It was in an old building, but it's
2010.
no, it's been there for a while, but it's been modernized, right? It's been upgraded. But so I was there with a bunch of other coworkers, and we were testing some equipment, and it's in the basement. And there's a lot of like power cabinets alongside, and they're like long little aisles or little corridors, right? So there's no gap in between these aisles. So it's it's an aisle, and then down in the middle there's a lot of like power cabinets right down the middle, and then there's another aisle and then another row of power cabinets. Que la chingada. So I'm down there hanging out. And just watching what's going on, and just taking notes. Que la chingada. And in front of me, there's a guy on the phone. To the left of me, there's a guy just fucking testing some circuits. And then I'm kind of like like on the next to this power cabinet, and on the other side estaba otro compa. Just también we were just like on standby while we were waiting for the other team to test with us. As I'm there, all of a sudden, dude, I feel like someone come up behind me and put their hand over my left shoulder, and I could feel the fingers on my shoulder and the thumb in my spine.
Oi.
Like someone comes up behind you like, hey, ¿qué huele, cabrón? Like they put their hand over you.
Massaging you, bro.
I know. I felt it, and I turned around, and fuck, there was nobody there, man.
You're not supposed to turn around.
I didn't call my name.
Oh, shit.
I didn't call my name. So what the fuck? And I started looking around. It's one of those where you're like, am I fucking going crazy? Did I just feel this? And like, what the fuck, right? So I mention it, and some of them are skeptical, and some of them are a little hesitant, but they tell me that in some of these places, there is a lot of shit going on, right? So later on, I'm talking to another coworker that wasn't there that day, and he heard the story. He's like, he's telling me, he's like, there is some truth to that, and I'll tell you why. He's like on his free time, he likes to fly planes, so he has a pilot's license. So he went to aviation school, whatever, right? So he was telling me, have you ever noticed that anytime that you always see something like on your peripheral, like a shadow or something, and when you turn, it's not there. So and I always found that fucking fascinating, that you can never see something in front of you just happen, but it's always on the shadows, and then you turn and you look, and what the fuck was that? Did I just, I saw something. He's like, well, when I was going to aviation school, one thing that they teach you as a pilot is that whenever you're flying at night, it's not recommended for you to look straight ahead into the sky, in the night sky. They always want you to tilt your head or or use your peripheral vision to see up ahead, because there's an issue with the eyes. Not an issue, but there's a function with the eyes, the rods and the cones, right? So the rods, fucking, when it's in the dark, it affects you, so you really can't see if there is something in front of you because of the darkness, right?
Yeah.
But your cones is I guess outside of the iris, and that's what could help. That's what I guess could help you distinguish or see from your peripheral. So they're always saying, even at night when you're driving or something, they always tell you don't stare straight into the dark. Turn your head to the side. I don't know if you remember that.
Fucking turn to the side.
never heard that.
Driving.
No?
Well,
But do you do it though, right?
No.
no.
Do you still
The
straight?
road isn't dark, way.
I don't.
lit up like a
no,
motherfucker.
wait a minute. So you haven't been on a dark road?
Never dark enough that you can't see. You have headlights.
You got headlights, yeah, but up ahead though. Sometimes I just see.
Well,
you know what? I think cuando viene otro carro or whatever, I always tilt my head. Maybe
Well,
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So he was telling me this. He's that's why I always think you always see fucking shadows or you see something, because you can't see them in front of you unless they're your peripheral is what picks them up. So I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, that makes sense.
So next time when you're walking in a dark place, walk sideways.
No, not sideways.
No,
Right?
While your head tilted.
Yeah, tilt your head 5 or 10 degrees, and just try to use your peripheral, a ver si puede, just to kind of distinguish objects or anything in the dark.
Okay.
Because the mistake that we look is we're always trying to stare forward and everything, because that's what we're used to, But in a dark place or anything. So I don't know if we have any listeners that are pilots or going to aviation school or anything like that.
If you're a pilot, yeah, you can be flying in darkness, pues. I'm saying when you apply it to your driving, pues you look as far as you can see with the headlights type of deal, but you don't look into the darkness. ¿Me entiendes? So, or even that will be out of not your focus, pues. You're still seeing it, but it's not you're not focusing on it. But if you're a pilot, pues, there's no fucking even the slight lamps, and even it's not like you have fucking headlights are gonna light far enough where you need to look at, So I mean, I guess in that sense, maybe it makes sense to look off a little bit, or también para que no te empendejes, güey. Even when you're driving, te encandilas or whatever, just staring ahead at the same spot, you focus too much. So it makes sense, güey. Pero doesn't make sense is how's that apply to a dude that ghost that massages you?
No. It wasn't. But he was telling me
I like this ghost way. Any one of these ghosts.
No, it wasn't even a massage for me. It was it's when you come up, when you're coming up behind somebody, and you put your hand over the shoulder, you cabrón or whatever. Oh,
get all scared and shit.
Oi.
It's funny to scare somebody away.
But that's what I'm saying. So how's that?
No, because he heard the story, so he was telling me that he believes in shit like that, and then he started telling me he's seen some things, but he's the one thing I could that started making sense when I went to school is that the shadows or something you always look to the side and what the fuck was that?
Yeah, stuff on your peripheral. But that's what I'm saying.
Peripheral. So he's so that's where he made the connection. Where maybe that's why we see ghosts, because we can't see them in the front because of the rods or the cones in your eyes won't allow it, but you always will see the from your peripheral, you'll see the vision. So when you turn, you don't see it anymore.
But I'm just saying I guess he was just saying he believes in shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see the connection to the hand.
The other thing to really highlight on Ramon's story is that this is what happens when you work a top dollar job way. You have coworkers that are pilot. I mean, my coworkers pressure wash cars on the weekend. Damn, this is inspiring, bro.
I was gonna say that earlier, but
so guys listening to this, there's hope when you get into. They say that you're a reflection of the 5 people running. So when you have a job that's fucking well paid, your coworkers are fucking pilots, bro.
On the side. For recreational purposes.
That is fucking inspirational as
Not
fuck.
a side holiday, just for fun.
Because mine's play basketball. Mine's
at the park.
Pressure wash cars to make ends meet on the weekend. Not fucking.
Have dirty ass feelers.
Wow, dude, that's impressive, bro. Fucking good for you, bro.
I guess he went through it when he was younger.
I'm just saying.
he had,
No, there's no explanation here. He's a fucking pilot. And
he has a pilot's license,
okay,
yes.
that's impressive. Way.
That takes time and money. I've looked into
my
it.
coworkers are fucking not as interesting as that one.
I still like this
By the way,
ghost that fucking with that nice grip.
This guy is older. He's an older gentleman.
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean shit, bro.
No, I know.
He's
Like,
still
you're not
a
helping
fucking
me.
pilot.
Maybe he got his pilot licenses in the 80s when shit was still
He could
cheaper.
have got it in his 40s, 30s.
Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter. He's a pilot, way. That's fucking awesome, way. I want coworkers like that, way. Fucking now I feel fucking self-conscious about my job, way. Fucking guys pressure washing houses.
That was the scariest part of the story.
As soon as he fucking said that, I was like, holy shit, he's got
Soy
coworkers that are fucking pilots.
Soy pobre. This is scary.
Holy shit, dude, this is crazy. He's a pilot. That's fucking awesome. Hey guys, so listen to the story. Hopefully it motivates you guys to get new coworkers that are more inspiring than the ones we have.
That ship got scary fast. We.
That's crazy, bro.
My compa, he's a pilot.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Bro.
Oh, way.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
He's got a pilot's license.
That's
He's a
top
pilot,
dollar,
dude.
bro.
He's a pilot. What do you mean? You're not diminishing the fact that he's a pilot, way.
He doesn't own a plane. He doesn't.
He's not crop
Doesn't
dusting on the weekends. He's for fun, way.
He's not
For
selling.
fun.
He's not like my coworker selling at the rodeo at the fucking swap meet on the weekend. Way.
CDs.
Yeah, this dude's a fucking pilot.
For fun. We get it right.
Fucking culeros.
That's fucking impressive. Way.
Ya lleva a few weeks que he keeps throwing it. Remember with the fucking shower? Is this the detachable shower?
Oh, no.
Wait, all you gotta do is go like this. Pull the
Oh, yeah.
manguera.
We know our buddy's top dollar. There's no fucking hiding that. He worked hard for that shit, dude.
You know when I was growing up and out of my room? Remember?
Exactly like you said, it wasn't given to him where he fucking worked hard for his shit.
Oh,
Right, bro?
Thanks. Yeah.
You do, way.
Thank you.
Fuera de la broma, way. It's just banter, way. It's pretty fucking awesome that you're at a place where your coworkers are pilots, way. That's fucking awesome. Way.
Oh shit! Yeah. So that was like that. That was an interesting take because I had no idea that
your cones and rods.
Yeah,
That's what I call fucking.
I don't know. I don't like to criticize Jesus' creation. I think it's perfect for us to see straight, bro. There's
in the
no-
dark.
There's no need for us to criticize the design and say it's a flaw. Way.
If I ever open like a restaurant or coffee shop, the restrooms are gonna be cones and rods.
Okay. Yeah, because what was it? I don't know if I saw it in a show or I saw it in real life, but an Italian restaurant had a spaghetti and meatballs, right? So where would you go? You would go to the meatballs, right?
The spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, like the
The
restroom.
restrooms?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
one
instead
with
of
the
saying
spaghetti.
man and or
Oh.
man and female or man and woman or whatever.
Yeah, I'll go in the meatballs.
Yeah, and I think the meatballs was for the girls.
Well, maybe they have it like as a
Well,
joke.
Yeah, probably.
It doesn't make sense.
They're
why we-
unisex.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense to
The
go into the
spaghetti?
spaghetti.
Así la tienen, güey.
I don't know Italians, bro. Their sense of humor.
I know it's kind of weird.
I don't know. Forget about it.
Pinche Ramon going into the meatballs. That seems kind of confusing though.
I know.
It's like where the fuck am I supposed to go?
I know. I think it must have been a show. You know.
I don't know what it was, güey. Pero
So I'm like, oh shit.
So si fuera Mexican spot, ¿qué tuvieran los de women's restaurants?
¿Qué sería?
Una pinche torta.
Una torta o el taco.
El taco is female too.
yeah.
Pinche el taco, güey.
Pasó, güey.
Llega la
Te está
taquiza,
fallando, güey.
So el burrito is a.
I'm gonna have to
male?
fucking give you
Pero
a yearly
yeah.
checkup, Mexican checkup.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know we
El
gendered.
tamal
I didn't know
también.
we
El
gendered-
tamal would be
we gendered food now.
female, right? El
Yeah,
tamalito.
No, I'm saying if you're talking, yeah, like.
La concha.
Yeah, güey. So, ¿cuál es?
¿Y de los hombres qué? ¿El burrito?
No, ¿qué viene siendo?
O el chorizo. El chicharrón también is pretty fucking.
But I mean, that's a weird fucking little icon to put the chorizo on.
Oh no, el chorizo makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's like
Yeah.
a weird icon to put on the.
Yeah, because yeah. Oh, longaniza would be better though because it's one
Ay,
solid
güey.
piece, ¿no?
Yeah, entonces
El
maybe.
chorizo son 3 pinches o 4 pedacitos.
But you can kind of like maneuver it to make like M or something.
Yeah.
Or H.
Hombres.
An H for a
A
fucking...
name made out of chorizo.
Or a H for hombres.
Hombres.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, for real.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah. I think that you would use tamal or fucking
Una torta.
una torta for the woman.
You think, güey, do we live, talking about así como de baños, güey, poniéndole on the puerta. This is a little out there too, pero ponle, do you think we live in a time que ya la gente está, I don't want to say pendeja, pero maybe don't pay attention as much, que if you put on the doors, like the little symbol for male and female, the little circle with the arrow or the one with the little plus down, that people will figure out which one they're supposed to go in.
I'm sure it's confusing now at this point.
Right?
Yeah, I think it'll be confusing, man. I've been noticing like just like the neutral all gender restrooms are like popping
Yeah, they
up
got
all
both
over the place.
they got the male and the
little boy
bonito
and
and the
little girl,
female,
whatever.
yeah.
Like when we played at the Paramount on Thursday, all the restrooms were like whoever wants to go in.
Yeah, fine, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I don't know where I saw it también that there's only one restroom and it's pretty big. It's like, like como que si fueras a Dodger Stadium, it's just one big restroom, but it's for everybody. They got urinals
shit.
and they got toilets.
Oh, shit.
But so they can be in there at the same time?
Yeah.
So
I've
they got
never gotten
urinals
into one
and
of those.
toilets?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've never seen one for like a unisex one that has urinals and toilets.
This one at the Paramount had that, but I was under the impression that if you're gonna piss, you lock the door because it's kind of...
No, this is like...
Oh,
like,
but you mean like one restroom que tiene el urinal and the toilet?
you
No,
lock the door
I'm saying
though,
like,
right?
No, this is
He's
like...
saying like a...
But like in this case, if I go in and I'm the only person there and I'm gonna piss in the urinal,
yeah.
I lock the door, right?
Yeah, and eso sí.
Or
and
if
that's
it's
a
all, if
yes.
it's neutral,
Yeah, you do that.
yeah, right.
But
this
it's like
is
the one
a-
for one
a
person.
whole- like I como like 10 toilets and there's like 10 urinals.
So entra todos.
Enter todos, and there's no door, and the only door is at the stall,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah,
imagínate,
I've never
güey,
seen one of
vas a
those.
echar una miada, pero I like to. Yo me gusta, si le
Yeah,
quito, le estoy
soltar el
quitando la
pelito.
presión
Yeah, for sure. A fart's gonna come.
al
man.
pinche boli.
A mí me dijeron que no era hombre if I don't fart
Exactly.
when I piss.
Wise words from Don Chano.
Yeah.
So you're going to change or what? I don't understand.
No. It's
He
just
says he
like,
feels bad.
no, it's just one of those, like, vas a entrar y, normally, if you're at the fucking men's restaurant, te vale madre. You even get compliments, right?
I've never gotten a
You
compliment.
never gotten compliments?
No.
Shit. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, bro. That was a good one.
Shit, I don't know.
I was like, oh,
I think that was your massage
Yeah.
ghost.
You better check yourself with that one, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's when you went to the restaurant with the bad news beaners that you guys were pumping each other up. Because I've
Probably.
never had a compliment.
Yeah.
Nope, not like that.
Maybe they're not worthy of a compliment.
That's what I was
true.
gonna say. Maybe they
maybe
don't
I'm
have that
lagging.
oomph, you
Maybe,
know.
maybe I'm lagging.
Tienen esa injundia, güey. Like,
Maybe I'm lagging.
you know, like maybe it sounds a little sad or like you're like I'm like, I
Is
don't
that,
know.
is that why the other time when I farted in the restroom, the guy yelled out, "I didn't know they let women in here."
Oh,
Maybe that's what that comment was for.
Probably.
oh, was that a scary story? Hold on.
I didn't know he was talking about me, Wade, but now it makes sense.
I've never seen like a big one like he's
I've
saying.
never seen that either. Where was it at?
This was somewhere. What was it in Hollywood or in downtown?
Like with urinals
Oh, it's
and
probably where they drink alcohol that doesn't have alcohol for $40.
mocktails.
Probably.
Mocktails.
Must
Is
have been
that-
Hollywood or
'Cause I'm
downtown or
seeing-
even Silver Lake.
I've seen like bigger ones that are unisex, but they're all stalls, pues.
Oh, okay.
And even one of them, I mean, I haven't seen like a lot of them. Ponle maybe a handful ways. Se me hacen muchos. But I've seen another one where like you can tell that they added additional stalls porque you can see like the plates that they put where they remove the urinals and shit. Shit like that. But not there wasn't urinals. There was all stalls.
I've been también over here in downtown, the what is it, the Alamo Theater. They have like, it's just everybody goes in, but yeah, I see what you're saying because they have like 3 urinals to the left, but it's a door, and then everything else is stalls. So, as a guy, like, the urinals are full, but let me go check out the stalls. Oh, fuck, aquí puedo echar una pinche mierda a gusto. So. No, but I like this one. There was like, maybe like, I would say like 10 fucking stalls and like 10 urinals or maybe
Yeah, the
more.
urinal is weird, way, pero
Yeah.
but fuck it.
Tiene the little partition, so.
With the big ass gap in between. That you can fucking literally see everything.
You can walk through.
Fucking, it's like fucking, like, ¿cómo está
Ay,
acá?
güey.
Unless you're, that's for when you're choking, they can see that you're in danger and come in and fucking.
No.
Like, hey. Yeah. But no, I mean, the one in the Alamo is like the doors to the stalls. They're actually rooms, so like it's like a full size door. It's not even where you see a ver quién está adentro or si hay alguien.
Como de casa?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Shit, that's fancy, bro.
I know.
That's
I mean,
pilot level shit.
I don't mind.
impressive.
I don't mind. Like, if you go in and it's like one of those, like, oh shit, unisex, and you still look at the bottom and you can tell by the shoes. I'm like, no, that's a lady. Me va a aguantar el pedo. Or me lo echo. I'm like, pa que sepan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why do you give a
pa
fuck?
que
Okay, sepan, nah, this is how they want it, man. This
Yeah,
fucking
why do you
anything
give a
goes.
fuck?
I think it kind of makes sense. I mean, fucking, why are you gonna have to separate? I mean, like, think about I'm the custodian or the janitor that has to go clean up. It doesn't have to go to two places anymore. All in one stop right there.
I mean,
Fucking
you still
loads
got to
up.
go to two places, pero...
No. It's in one room. No es como que acaba aquí, trapea y luego se tiene que ir al otro y hacer. No, todos están en uno mismo, right?
Well, I kind of prefer the two porque then they can do one and mine could still possibly be open, no?
That's true.
In
That's a good
this
point.
case, you got to shut down the whole fucking thing. Ya
That's
vale
true.
verga, güey.
Yeah.
So, I mean, logistically, two, even if both of them are unisex, I would say it better.
Okay,
Now,
vengan en the
let's
middle
just
of
say
the night.
you're the janitor. You're like, you know what? Fuck
I'm
it.
fine with two.
Yeah.
Hey, do one section, do the other. What's the difference?
Aquí nomás está haciendo una
It's not like
sección.
it's on the other side of the fucking floor.
Estás
or some shit.
haciendo, una pinche sección and it's closed off and you're like, hey, fucking, hasta que acabe.
Yeah, man.
There's 10
that doesn't change.
urinals and 10 fucking stalls. I need to put fucking 10 rolls of toilet paper and I have to put 10 urinal cakes.
Hey, güey.
You know?
Same, bro.
And I don't know how many, I don't know. I think the sinks were like maybe 5, 6 fucking.
It's
te lavas las
too
manos.
technical, güey, pero
Yeah. But it wasn't like, 10, it was less.
it's always less, güey.
Yeah. Pero okay, ya llegamos.
Man. Voy dando aquí, or...
Yeah, vele dando.
No tengo rol acá, güey.
Oh, because you had the other one, no?
I don't know. Let's see what plays. We're gonna fucking. Hopefully, it's a Chicano shuffle song.
That works, güey.
Hold on, we'll figure it out, way. This is good podcasting, way. Yeah, dude?
Yeah, let's go with that one, bro.
Get us fucking Halloween backing.
I don't know what this is, man.
Ooh.
Still like got a little Chicano vibe.
Yeah, for sure,
A
güey.
little dark Chicano vibe, bro.
All right, we'll go with this.
Órale, pues. Raza, thank you to Arturo Bravo.
Yeah, thank you guys for saving the podcast.
And thank you to Alfredo Nava.
And Ramon can now stay for another year.
It was just a little heartbreaking.
Man, next year's gonna be rough, way, because I'm pretty sure we ran out of fucking people already.
I know, seriously. I don't know if we'll make it till next year.
Well, at least we'll get to that that fucking Halloween, and si no hay historias, pues no hay historias, y ya nada más se acaba ahí en ese episodio.
That's it.
That'll be it.
Ya está. You heard it first.
Yeah.
Or second, porque
But thank you very much to you two guys for sending in your stories and keeping the tradition alive, right? Again, Raza, next week, Saturday, November 2nd.
Saturday.
November 2nd. In Arcadia, Santa Anita Racetrack.
No se hagan pendejos.
Get your tickets. Link in our bio. Don't go to the Maigrito. Don't go to anything. But we're gonna be there. Social Primates is gonna be there. The Mind Buzz is gonna be there, and Maigrito will be there. And I believe there might be other people. I just can't confirm yet. I don't know if there are. There's gonna be. Vamos a estar ahí todos. Los que vamos a ir.
El pinche Rob and Oscar apparently can be fucking spinning discos too, way.
Oh, are they?
I don't know if you saw their little flyer on Instagram. They look like fucking ¿cómo se llaman? Daft Punk fucking having hard times, bro.
Really?
Like they took off their cascos and you weren't expecting the fucking
They
those looks.
ordered a Daft Punk on Temu.
They look like they went hipster fucking few years late.
No shit, bro. I mean, that makes sense. Usually, guys in their 40s get trends a couple years late.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm not saying, but hey, they spin the fucking They get them good jams going.
Fuck
Way.
yeah, come down. It's gonna be a good time, man.
Oscar definitely does a Ramon fucking style DJing. Doesn't give a fuck what the crowd wants. I got a playlist to get through.
Fuck yeah, bro. Also, I wanna just. We're gonna be there. Doors open at noon.
I don't know.
Yeah, doors open at noon. So we'll be there. Stop by the booth, say hello, get yourself some micheladas. If you wanna join in on the fucking pony bets, you're more than welcome to. You know, but Fernie and I will be doing some virtual pony betting and shit.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, because I think they're
distant. I don't know. It's
yeah.
virtual, but it's like distant, no? Like remote.
Whatever. The thing is que va a estar una pinche pantalla. So I think we could bet from there. And then we will have some michelada judging.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, va a haber lucha libre, va a haber carros, va a haber música, va a haber comida, va a haber there's gonna be some vendors there, you know.
Come bug Oscar with all the questions you have. With.
Yeah, and show him and ask him how deep does that V go.
Or come see it for yourself.
Yeah, there we
Bring
go.
a measuring tape for sure.
Last time he was wearing shorts like that fucking Mija from the story way. Fucking little Daisy Dukes.
Fuck yeah, they were tan too, right?
Yeah, they were 10.
Yeah, he had some huaraches on, showing off them little toes, bro. The sexy
Holy
little
shit.
They weren't
toes.
open toe though over there.
Yeah, they were. No tenía calcetines. Remember when
Oh, yeah, you
I
were
brought
busting
up
his balls.
I brought out
Oh,
that
las
comment that
uñas.
he kind of curled his toes into the
Yeah,
huaraches.
they're the open
Yeah.
phones. Yeah.
You know, so stop by.
And then he went home and burned them.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So, we'll come and see us and stop by. So get your tickets, get them now. They're $25 on our site, but at the event it'll be $35. So
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
yeah, so fucking be smart with the money.
Make us look good, bro. Buy some
Please.
tickets.
Please, and thank you, like I said, to Arturo and to Alfredo for fucking hooking it up and keeping the show going. Also wanna we got a Instagram follower. He goes by LG, but I guess his handle is Drifters.
Oh shit.
He's down here for fucking watching the Chargers games. He's from San Francisco, so we're chatting it back and forth. And I just want to say, hey, thank you for engaging and doing
For telling Ramon your location.
and just being a supporter of the podcast and engaging with us and really appreciate it. De ahí en fuera, I don't have anything else. Steves.
Or the tickets are in the bio for Lucha Libre
Yeah.
or Lucha Rumble, Michelada Rumble, whatever.
Michelada Rumble.
Luchalada.
Patent pending.
Luchalada Rumble.
Luchalada Rumble,
Ya
patent
págala
pending.
ya, güey. Ya, we're fucking.
Oh,
ya
my
estamos
God.
Luchalada Rumble.
I know.
Just saying, bro. Patent pending. Nos
know.
hagan pendejos.
And we didn't even get
We want to see how many people we can get there to make our own competitor.
Luchalada.
Luchalada Rumble.
Luchalada
I'm here
Rumble.
for the Luchalada Rumble. What?
Oh shit, that's a scary story in itself.
Oh, bueno. Shout out to the Luchalada Rumble. We'll see you guys Saturday.
So see you Saturday. all right?
Ojalá. If you
And
show up, fucking maybe we'll hook you up with the sticker way. We'll see what we got.
thank you, patrons. Thank you, listeners. Thank you,
Para que valga la
everybody.
pena, ¿no?
Happy Halloween. And we didn't even get to Esteban's outfit, but that'll be a story for next year. All right. A ratos y hasta la próxima. Ahora sí que espantan.
Se la jaló.